what's on my mind. And I can't wait till it's quitting time. And just when I think it can't get no hotter, I come home to the farmer's daughter. Yeah. The farmer's daughter. Yeah, baby.
Rodney Atkins singing about the farmer's daughter here on your hometown radio, KPET. It is 6:52. It is Friday night. You know what that means this time of year? That means high school football. We're going to go to Golden Tornado Stadium here in just a couple of seconds, where Coach Greg Moreland and Superintendent Jim Knight are way up at the top of the Golden Tornado Stadium stands in the press box, waiting to bring you the game this evening. Golden Tornado football is sponsored by Quality Trees, Valley Irrigation, Jones McCall Pharmacy, Lamesa Tire and Battery, Mesa Irrigation, KK's Video, S&C Oil Company, and Claiborne Thriftway. Now, without further delay, let's go to Golden Tornado Stadium and Coach Moreland and Superintendent Jim Knight.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. We want to welcome everyone who's listening by broadcast, and also hopefully you're watching the live stream telecast. This is our first time to do this since the UIL gave us this opportunity. And Jim, what do you think as far as this first night tonight being at home?
Beautiful night, football game atmosphere. George Oliveira is fixing to kick us off already tonight.
Yeah, we're fixing to get going, and the Tours are receiving the football, and the kickoff is deep all the way into the end zone, so it's going to touch back, and the Tours are going to come out on the 20-yard line. So what do you expect tonight as far as just looking at Snyder and looking at the size and looking at our guys? What do you expect out of our guys tonight?
Well, traditionally, Snyder's a power football team. They're gonna toss sweep. They're gonna run lead. They're gonna try to just mow over you. We got to see how our boys handle that. And you know what? I'm ready to see how our kids respond from last week. You know, I don't think they're gonna take too well what happened last week.
Absolutely. I don't think we played our best football, but I tell you one thing tonight. I know we've had a really good week of practice. We've had some good things as far as the pregame. They were really excited, and we just got a lot of neat things going. We got Pedro Barrios, freshman quarterback tonight, starting for the Golden Tours, and he's going to hand the ball. He pulls it, and Pedro runs the ball for his first job, and he got about 3 or 4 yards. What do you think about Pedro?
Yeah, that was an interesting play. That was normally a little dive. We hand it straight to our running back, but he pulled it and cut backside there. We picked him about 3 yards. Good play, good gain on the play.
Absolutely. So here we go. We got 2nd down and 7 right here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Pedro Barrios, freshman quarterback, has his guys lined up, and we have, looks like it's going to be, he pulled it, and we put it on the ground.
He laid it down on the ground. He tried to pull it.
Yep.
Tried to pull it, and it just got caught between him and the running back, and they scooped it and ran it back to about the 12-yard line or so.
Well, that's a little bit, freshman mistake. Things like that happens. I mean, it's the first time you've seen a big line like that. Josh Marquez, our starting quarterback, is still on kind of an injured reserve situation. He's still nursing a hamstring, so he should be back at some point in time. So Pedro's been in there, and he's an exciting player. And I tell you, he just got a little bit antsy tonight on that play.
He did, and that offense, it lends itself to turnover sometimes because you're reading and you're trying to pull last minute. It looked like he was trying to pull last minute on a read and just didn't get it all the way out.
Yeah, and that's okay. He'll get it. He'll figure it out. Snyder Tigers, they got some pretty cool helmets. I mean, they got those tiger stripes out there.
They do.
All right, so
they got Hunter Stewart at quarterback tonight for the Tigers.
All right, they got a guy going in motion, trips out to the right. They're going to hand off for the dive. And going up the right-hand side, they're going to get about 4 or 5 yards on the very first play. So it looks like it's going to be 2nd down and probably 5 or 6 to go.
That was George Martinez on the last carry. That was just a straight little GT where you pull your guard tackle backside, and he got right behind him and picked him up a good 4 yards there. Yeah. But we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, ball's on the 13-yard line, and we've got things ready to go. Defense is set, and the Tigers have doubles on both sides. Fixing to get the snap, and he's got the snap, and he hands off, goes right down the middle, and picks up a pretty good gain right there. Pretty quick to hit the hole.
Yeah, Stewart handed off to Martinez again. Similar play back to the backside. Last time he ran far side of the field. This time we came back left side. the field, which is going to be our west side of the field, and picked up really significant yards. It's 1st and goal from the 6 for the Tigers already.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a tough way to start the game, and, having a freshman quarterback in there. But you know what? The Tours are going to bounce back right here. Maybe we can get a stop. It's 1st down to 6, ball on the 6-yard line, and we'll see what the Tigers are drawing up right now. Trips left, singled out on the right. It's going to hand off to number 20.
Stewart
Yep.
again. Same play as we ran before. Pulled guard tackle, ran trips, kind of spread us out, and just had a huge hole. Kind of walked into the end zone untouched there. But, again, Snyder Tigers are big, strong, and physical. They always have been, and they are again tonight.
I tell you what, that line made a hole.
Yes, they did.
Kid ran right through there and did a good job. So we're kind of starting out. Coach Hood's getting his freshman quarterback ready to go, and he's talking to him. We got 10 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Snyder Tigers are already on the board. Score is 7-0, and we'll be back right after this. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Fall is the perfect time to get that tree trimming done. And Danny Brackeen at Quality Tree and Turf has the knowledge, crew, and equipment to do the job right. Danny can also remove trees. And if you've got a sick tree, let Danny diagnose the problem for you. Tired of mowing? Danny also installs artificial turf. Give Danny Brackeen a call at Quality Tree and Turf, 806-786-3967. That's 806-786-3967.
Growers, are you spending too much time in the field as a repairman or running around town looking for parts for your irrigation system? Your Valley dealer knows how important your time is and can assist with your irrigation needs. Their Valley factory-trained technicians can service all brands of center pivots and linears and get the parts and equipment you need. Spend your time running your operation, not running around town. Talk to your local Valley dealer today. Valley, the leader in precision irrigation.
In Lamesa, call Valley Irrigation and Pump at 872-5881.
What, that kicker can boom that ball.
George Oliveras has got a leg on him, and 2 times in a row he kicked it out of the end zone. And a funny comment Robbie made before he came on the show was, I heard him saying farmer's daughter. I'm sure he's talking about the song, but I tell you what, Tigers look like farmers kids out there. They're big, they're husky, they are strong looking. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm going to tell you something. The Tours are improving every week.
Yep, they are, and those guys, like you said, Jim, you can see their muscles from up here. Tours are coming out. We're going to get another shot at this thing. The score is 7-0. The Snyder Tigers ahead of the Golden Tornadoes, and Pedro Barrios, freshman quarterback, has his guys lined back up, and here we go with the simple handoff. Tyrell Manuel gets the ball, ran really well last week for us.
Yeah.
Got a couple of yards on that very first carry. Tyrell's can hit the hole. He's quick.
Not a bad play. He hit the ball quick. They closed it quick, picked up a couple of yards. We just got to keep getting positive plays, put together some positive series together, and get a little confidence in ourselves.
Absolutely. So 9 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Score is 7-0. Ball's on the 27. It's 2nd down and 8. Pedro Barrios is calling the shots for us tonight, and he's just going to pull it. And
boy, he just got smothered.
He did.
As soon as he pulled it, he got smothered, lost 2 yards on that play.
Yeah, he was standing right there and waiting on him. I mean, those guys are really big, and they look like they got a lot of guys in the box tonight.
Yeah, they do. They're basically saying you're going to have to beat us throwing, and I think we're going to have to throw on some early downs to make some stuff happen here.
Yep.
Got Cam Diaz coming in and J.P. Salazar coming out, and
Christian Ruiz is coming in as well.
Yep.
Another really 2 outstanding, exceptional athletes in Christian and Cam. So, the thing is, it's 3rd down and obvious right now. That's part of the issue sometimes. But I think we're going to pass this ball out of here and see how Pedro has an opportunity to do something. Here we go. He's winding up for the pass, and they are coming, and he throws it. Great catch.
Complete.
Cam Diaz. There's a flag on the play. I don't know what happened.
He had a comeback route, and he had to come back about a yard short. It's
great pass.
Could be a hold on that play. They were coming in pretty hard. Maybe a hold. We'll see what the referee calls.
Well, I'll tell you what, even if it is a hold, it was great confidence builder.
It may not have been. Let's see. It is a hold on the offense.
Great confidence builder for Pedro.
Yeah, it was a good throw. It was a timing route, and he threw it before Cam came out of his break. And Cam made a great catch. And
he did.
Would have been a yard short of the first down, but I think we would have probably gone for it.
Yeah, I do too. That's a tough call right there. We've had a lot that happen a lot this year so far.
No doubt.
We've moved the ball and hurt ourselves with penalties, but now it looks like we're going to be 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20, so we're going to have to dial something else up. Christian Ruiz is going to bring the play in, look for another pass. hopefully we can put Pedro in a position to be successful. We got some really outstanding receivers, so maybe the line could give him a little bit of time so he can do something.
Yeah, Christian's probably the wide side of the field and Cam's down on the lower side.
And it's going to be a handoff, and it looks like we're going to go ahead and get out of this with a punt.
Yeah, it was about a 3-yard pickup, just a dive over the right side. But probably, you start looking at down and distance, you're probably not with our offense going to pick up that first big chunk of yardage on third down with not being a passing type offense.
Absolutely. So it's going to be 4th down and 17. The ball's on the 18-yard line. We're going to have a new punter back there as well tonight because Josh Marquez is not back there, and I'm trying to see who this is. I think it may be. Oh, he is a tough.
Kind of shanked off his leg, and
that was a tough one right there.
Just did not get too far, and then number 15, Tim Henderson, fielded it out of the air on the 25-yard line. So we only had approximately about a 10-yard exchange on that from the line of scrimmage to where they fielded it. So we got a short field for the Tigers, 1st and 10 on the Tours 26.
That's tough. We missed Josh as the punter as well, you know. So we had Aaron Ledesma back there, and he's a really great athlete. He just shanked off of his foot. So looks like they're going wide open spread, and so they throw it back. And Tours do a good job of covering right there.
Oh, really good. We had Tours spread out all over the field.
Got a flag on the play.
He cut back and then didn't have anywhere to go. Yeah, we got a flag. I'm not sure if
looked like it might have been a late hit.
Could have been after he's already down the ground. I hope not. But that's
we got to quit hurting ourselves. We're just killing ourselves with penalties right now.
Kids are antsy. They haven't. Some of them haven't got a hit in this year.
Yeah.
And so when they get that opportunity, they're wanting to lay their helmet on someone.
They are ramped up.
Just got to be smart. Got to be smart. Make sure you don't hit after the play. But maybe that's what it was. But I think it was. I think he's coming to tell Coach Hood who the number was.
Yeah, personal foul.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to take us down about the 15-yard line or so, and be first and 10 from there.
Yep.
1st and 10 from the 14 there.
Yep.
They're running Stoddard's running the trips left, and they got a single back in the backfield with Hunter Stewart, the quarterback. He is a junior.
Hunter's going to get the snap, and he's going to he's going to pull it. He did a good job of reading there.
Sure did. He wrote it long on the quarterback read and pulled it and picked him up a good 5 yards on the play.
Well, so far Snyder hasn't had really very bad field position to work with. They've had great field position, and they've been able to move the football, and that's hurt us a little bit.
Yeah, they got a big offensive line, and so they're using those guys and just powering behind them right now. We're just going to have to dub down and make a stop here. This is a big series. We really need to see if we can make a stop.
Yeah, I think we're going to have an opportunity right here. Oh, they called us up, got us offsides.
Got us on
free play.
Got us on a silent count, and
it's going to be a touchdown.
Boy, Stewart made a great throw. Yeah. We were in good shape back there, and he just made a great play to the back pylon and made a great catch.
Yep, he did.
Touchdown Tigers.
Well, got us on the snap count again, and that happened to us quite a bit last week, hurt us a little bit. And so I guess they saw that on film, thought they could try to do the same thing, try to get a free play out of it, and they did. So that was a tough break for us right here. So we got a PAT coming up for the Snyder Tigers, and the ball is down, and it is good. The score is 14-0. Snyder Tigers over the Lamesa Golden Tornadoes. We'll be right back after this. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
KPET, Lamesa.
Summer is a time for fun. Fun in the sun, fun on the golf course, fun in the pool. But if all of this fun leads to a sunburn, an insect bite, or a nasty allergy, come visit the friendly pharmacist at Jones McCall Pharmacy. They've got a complete line of over-the-counter medicines, and they can fill your prescriptions too. Jones McCall Pharmacy, 1605 North Bryan. And keep having fun all summer long. Go.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. This is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director at Lamesa ISD, and Superintendent Jim Knight. There's 6 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first quarter. The score is 14-0. The Snyder Tigers are over the Golden Tornadoes, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot a couple of times starting out, but we're going to get another shot at it. That kicker is just kicking it right out of the end zone. Man, he has got a leg.
He does. He's kicking it to the back of the end zone, not just in the end zone.
Yeah.
So pretty impressive. Again, Snyder's got, twice as much enrollment than we do, maybe 3 times as much enrollment in high school as far as the numbers. So they've got a lot more kids in high school and more athletes that they play all around.
They got some good looking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they got some good looking athletes out there for sure.
Between 4A and 3A.
Yep, it is.
Actually, between the big 4A. They're a big 4A.
Yeah, they are.
They're Division 1.
Yeah.
Division 1 team, and we're Division 1 3A. So that's a big difference.
Yes,
Are we Division 1, Greg? I can't remember. I thought we were. They're Division, I think they're Division 2 on 4A.
I think they are.
Yeah.
So we got 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the
we got a timeout.
first quarter. So we've got a timeout right here. Golden Tornadoes are calling timeout. And we will be right back after this. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Go all the way with the Michelin LTX AT All-Terrain Radio, the tire that's tougher than all outdoors. Never before has an all-terrain radio rolled with such quiet comfort on the highway and such rigid authority off the road. Whether you drive a pickup or short utility vehicle, the LTX AT is your tire. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires. See the LTX AT now at La Mesa Tire and Battery, 107 North Dallas Avenue. Come on in and let's talk tires.
If it's remotely possible, FieldNet can do it. FieldNet by Lindsay is the easy-to-use, reliable choice to remotely control your entire operation. From pivots and pumps to injectors and sensors, FieldNet helps you manage your irrigation with alerts, status updates, and more. FieldNet keeps it all under control, period. Visit myfieldnet.com or your local dealer for details.
Mesa Irrigation Company, 1609 North Highway 87, La Mesa.
Oh, it was a good throw.
Hey, we had a great throw right there. Pedro Barrios threw the ball to Cam Diaz, and Cam dropped it. But, I mean, it would have been a first down and would have gotten the ball to the 50-yard line. It's going to be a second down and 10 now, ball on 25. But, man, it's a great throw. Pedro can throw the football.
We got to do more of that. That was on first down. They were not ready for the pass on first down. Pedro dropped back and threw a great hit, single coverage on Cam. And Cam, either he got it batted or he just dropped it. It was hard to tell.
Yeah, it was. So we have second down and 10, ball on the 25. I look for Tyrell Manuel to get the ball right here. And nope, Pedro Barrios is going to take it. Come on, we need somebody to block for him, fellas. There's nobody there.
Nowhere to go. They're stacking us up on the line. They got some big old hosses up there. We're just not getting movement on the front line right now.
They're doing a good job, man. They're stuffing it. They're pretty talented.
Third and 9. Back in the same boat. We got third and long. We got to get out of this end of the field. We can't. They're operating. I don't think they've had a drive yet that they haven't been on their side of the 50-yard line.
It's tough to put your defense in that position.
Yeah.
Pedro Barrios is running plays in, I know Coach Hood is trying to talk to him and get some things going right there and make sure he understands where everybody goes. See what the Tours dial up right here. Pedro Barrios can get the ball. He's going rocket toss to Keaton Bolton, and he's got blockers out there if he can turn it up and get up the field. And
he does. He just couldn't get up much. He gained about 3 yards on the play.
About 3 yards. It looks like it's going to be 4th down and 5.
At this stage, I don't know. I shouldn't be saying this. I think I'd go for it. That's just me. But, if you give the ball there, it's just another short field. They got the ball on the 16.
Yeah.
They've gotten the ball on the 26, Greg. So that's their total yardage for the game. So not much.
There's not much.
It sounds like it's bad 14-0, but they haven't had to go very far.
They really haven't. So we're going to punt again. Tours are going to be punting, and let's see if Aaron can get that ball corrected here. And boom, he does.
Oh, he does. That was a really good punt there.
He did a good job on that one.
Nice job getting it out of there.
And get the roll.
Got a really good roll on it. Yep.
Okay, that was good. So the
Looked like you back in punt, pass, and kick days.
There we go. All right, we'll be back right after this. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Tornadoes and Bondi Cougars and other area schools, our Lubbock-based digital conversion studio has been in the business of preserving those memories for over 30 years. And now we offer custom canvas prints of family photos and children's artwork. We hope you'll enjoy big moments in this school year. You can find out all about us at kksvideostudio.com or call 806-785-8345.
Need a quick fill-up for you?
Okay. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET, and we had a quick little delay right there, but Snyder Tigers got the ball and rushed for 7 yards. Quarterback pulled it, and they're on the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 3 to go.
Stewart pulled it on the quarterback read again, and he's doing a good job. He's holding that ball in there long, and you don't know if he's going to give it or pull it.
Okay, here we go. The Tigers are in doubles and spread out.
Looks like we're going to stunt, and he's going to throw a quick pass out there. Defended pretty well. Just looked like a quick little screen.
Yeah, he did a good job of getting the ball out there and caught the ball and
picked up about 5 yards, but it was good enough for the first down. They moved the chains, and they're on about the 47-yard line, their own end of the field. Tigers are driving again, though. Tell Robbie he'll sound.
He pulls it, and quarterback pulls it. And we got a flag on the play.
I think we got a hold out here. They're number 10. Looked like Cam Smith got a hold of the jersey of our defensive back, and that's just what I saw. Now we'll see what the referees call. I think it's holding on them.
I hope it is. That'll back them up
Coach,
a little bit.
while we're talking about the penalty here on the Tigers, which it was holding, tell me a little bit about, I know Colts on the sidelines now. What is it like having the dad and son? And I saw him yelling at the kids a while ago. What does that feel like as dad?
It's bizarre. I feel old. I mean, I see him over there coaching and getting after it. He's just absolutely loving it. Loves coaching with Coach Hood and loves our kids, and he's just having the time of his life. I never thought he'd be a coach, so it's kind of stunned me this year. First down, 17 to go, balls on the 40, and that was another quick snap. And
they got us on the quick snap again.
Okay.
And the best way I can explain that to our viewers, and some of y'all are hopefully watching live stream, that's like a little silent. It's not a silent count, but he's a hard counting, but their linemen are not really down set yet, so it's really deceiving. We've had this happen all last week. And we've had it at least 3 or 4 times last week, and this is the second time tonight.
They've seen something on film. They feel like they can get us off, and so that's going to probably continue to happen. So we're going to need to make sure we try to remedy that and get those things fixed. And I feel like we will. It looks like it's going to be balls on the 45-yard line, 1st down and 12.
Yeah, we got to watch the ball. That's the main thing. Defense lineman got to watch the ball.
Yep. Going in motion right here, and quarterback
with the blitz, and they got us cleared out of there. That was a good tackle.
Real good tackle.
That was I can't see who.
It's our number. It's our number 1. That was Robert Martinez.
No, it's not number 1. It's 37. Let me see here. 30. Is that who is that? Is that Espinoza? That's Espinoza. Yeah, that's Paul Espinoza.
Okay.
He made the tackle on shoelace tackle out there on the wide side. That's who it was.
I'm going to ask for you to pull out the readers because that's 32, not 37.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I couldn't tell. They're all crinkled up out there.
All right. So.
We did it. They did it again.
Got a free play. Another free play. Here he goes. He's going for the gusto.
Really?
And
actually played it well.
Would have got an interception.
Would have been an interception, but
Luke Martinez got. He got a flag.
Then he taunted.
Yeah.
Looks like he. We got to learn to play without.
Luke got a little bit excited out there.
Luke just had to tell the kid what he thought about his play that he made.
He took the ball from him and kind of let him know about it.
Yeah, all of us get pretty excited about stuff like that.
That's right.
I wish the referees wouldn't be so quick to grab the flag because I don't think he was being mean or anything like that. I think he was just celebrating a little bit.
It's okay. I'll take a little wildfire as opposed to no fire.
Yeah, you've told me that before, and you're plenty of fire. I'll tell you that.
Well,
so
I'll tell you what, Luke went up there and got the ball.
He did.
It's gonna come back anyway because
it was a silent count again.
Yep.
And they got us offside. Now, Luke played it inside out well. He turned when the receiver did, turned around and actually was in better position to make the play than the receiver was. So good job on his part. We keep doing that, we're gonna be fine. And let him run it again. We gotta figure out what the snap count is and what's going on here for sure.
Okay, we'll see what the officials are doing. We're trying to figure this thing out, and
I bet Coach Casey's not very happy about right now. I bet he's in the press box somewhere.
Okay.
Did they go ahead and count? They go ahead and called that as a dead ball.
Yeah.
So even though the interception happened, and
why don't you explain that to us?
Well, they probably called taunting, which because Luke got up and celebrated and stuff. But so because it was dead ball, even though there was a penalty on us, they got the offsides plus the dead ball taunting penalty. So they're all the way down the 31-yard line of the Tours.
Okay. So 1st down and 10, balls on the 31-yard line. The Tigers are driving again, and the Tours have hurt themselves. He's going along with the pass right there, and he overthrew him. So
he had
He was open.
He had number 1 open, Jordan Savage, down the sideline. They ran a little wheel route on our linebacker.
He was open too.
He was open. We had Richard Demas following him, but Richard was a good 5 yards behind him, and I looked like a little wheel route. It could have been a pick route, but they had him wide open. It was just overthrown. So now they've got a little penalty on the play. Looks like a hold.
That's great. Let's bring them back.
And so they
even some of this out.
Brought them back 10 yards. So now we got a 1st and 20 from the 41-yard line.
Okay. So 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the game. The score's 14-0. The Tours are down to the Snyder Tigers. Maybe we can get us a good stop here and have an opportunity to get this thing turned around. We need to focus right here and get a stop, and I think we'll be in good shape. So let's see what the Tours are doing. We got trips left. Got single back in the backfield and isolated receiver out on the right-hand side, and it's going to be a reverse.
Double reverse. He drops the ball.
On the ground. That helped us a little bit. Good job right there.
That's Oliveris. He picked it up. It made a play out of it, but it ends up only. It looks like he lost still 3 yards on the play. Could have lost a lot more, but he picked up and made a pretty good play out of it.
I'll tell you what, our guys did a great job on that right there, and Isaac Reyes was right there in his face, and he put him down.
We're your readers.
So I'm good.
No, I know I've seen you with your readers many times, and so you might need to start bringing them up here.
Okay, we need to do something right here. We got 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Ball's on the 43-yard line, and so we got trips left again. Got singled out, and he's going to throw that thing long. Got to blitz it.
Oh boy, he threw a bullet. It was just a little slant route.
And he did a great job catching it. I'll tell you what,
the slant route to Aiden Salinas across the middle. Picked up about 10 yards, and now they got a 3rd and 9. Still got a long 9 yards to pick up, Coach.
Yeah, Robert Martinez did a good job of covering that. Also, he was right on him, and so. Anyway,
big play right here. We can stop them here.
3rd down and 9.
They've had the ball most of the first quarter.
Ball's on the 30-yard line, and we're going to see what takes place right here.
It's like they're changing the play at the line, getting the play from the coach on the sideline.
Yes, they are.
They've got little running back Martinez sitting back there with Stewart. He's going straight back.
He's throwing it long.
He's throwing deep down the sideline. It was a really good throw, but he was really well covered.
Yes, he was.
Over there by Robert Martinez. Again, stride for stride. Let me just say this. I've seen us each week. We looked with today secondary was. Yes. We've made some leaps and bounds on secondary.
Absolutely.
We're in their hip pockets.
Yep, we are.
The touchdown pass they had in the first part of the game. Listen, that was just a great quarterback throw and catch, and we were right there. They threw it where no one else could get to it but the receiver. So I want to commend our defensive backs right now. I
totally agree.
They're fixing to kick a long field goal.
Yeah, this guy's got a leg. We know this.
We already talked about it. That's a 47-yarder.
Yeah, this guy can kick. If he does this, then he'll probably be going to a big-time school, I hope.
Well, he kicked a good one. It was a little low, but it went through.
It went through.
It sure did.
That guy has got a leg and a half.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, the score is 17-0. We got 1 minute and 19 seconds left. We'll be back right after this. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Need a quick fill-up for your gas tank? Drive on in to SNC Oil Company in Lamesa. With 2 convenient lighted locations open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you'll have your gas tank filled and be on your way in no time. Air is also available for your tires. SNC Oil Company at 2111 South 1st and 1414 North Dallas.
We have 1 minute and 19 seconds left. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. This is Athletic Director Greg Moreland along Superintendent Jim Knight. And, hey, I consider that a win right now. At least they just got 3 points out of that one, so that helped us a little bit. The score is 17-0. Snyder Tigers over the Golden Tornadoes. The Tornadoes are going to have an opportunity to get on the field again and hopefully we can get some decent field position and move the ball and bring it back down and score. We'll be in good shape.
Well, George Oliveris is going to kick us off again, and once again, it's a kick all the way out of the end zone. Again, he kicked us a few minutes ago, a 47-yard field goal. That's right, 47-yard field goal in high school. You don't see that very often, but really good kick. I hate that. Our boys made a great stand and held them, and then didn't get a whole lot to show for it. But at least it was 3 and not 7. Again, our boys are doing well. Doing defensively, we've gotten better.
We have.
The 17 points. You got to realize, we talked about this earlier, the drives have been 17 yards, 26 yards, and then that last drive was probably about 30 yards. and then ended in a field goal. So total yardage-wise, Snyder has not really done that much.
No, they haven't. It's just put us in a tough position.
We've given them great field position because of different things we've done, but hopefully we'll get it going here.
Absolutely. First down and 10, balls on the 25-yard line. Pedro Barrios is going to hand the ball off to Keaton Bolton, and he's gone.
Oh, if he would have.
Oh, man.
Oh, we had Cam Diaz locked up at a good block out on the wide side, and Bolton ran.
Great play.
He ran right into the back of him and
yes, he did.
Kind of fell down.
He just bounced right off of him.
If he'd have made a good cut off there, he could have been gone.
He got about 6 yards on that.
Yeah, he did, but he had a lot of daylight out there.
Yeah, second down and 4, ball's going to be, it looks like on the 36-yard line, and the Tours are on the drive. So let's see if we can do something right here and keep moving the football and make something happen. And so Pedro
that looked like a busted play
right there. Yes, it did.
Like a busted play. He took the snap and was looking to wait for something, and nothing developed, and then we just got surrounded by Tigers.
Sure did. We may go to the quarter on this. It's going to be third down and 9. Ball's going to be on the 31-yard line, and they may go to quarter.
It's going to be close.
Just to kind of.
Yeah, I think they could if they want to.
I don't know if
you wouldn't go to quarter. I know you. No. You're gonna keep pressing. That's what you are.
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah,
that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Third down and 9. Ball's on the 31-yard line.
I think he's deciding to wait to quarter now.
He's going to slow her down and get to the quarter. And so we're going to take a 60-second commercial break. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Go by and visit everybody at Claiborne's Thriftway, 710 North 4th. 872-0897 is their phone number. They have a large meat market and fresh produce area. A wonderful deli full of fresh cut meats and cheeses. And a hot deli that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinners. That's Claiborne's Thriftway. See them at 710 North 4th Street.
Fall is the perfect time to get that tree trimming done. And Danny Brackeen at Quality Tree and Turf has the knowledge, crew, and equipment to do the job right. Danny can also remove trees. And if you've got a sick tree, let Danny diagnose the problem for you. Tired of mowing? Danny also installs artificial turf. Give Danny Brackeen a call at Quality Tree and Turf, 806-786-3967. That's 806-786-3967.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET, and it's third down and 9 for the Tours. The ball's on the 31-yard line. Freshman Pedro Barrios is going to be getting the snap, and he's looking back to pass the ball, and he makes a nice little pass out, and Keaton Bolton has got a guy right on him and just tackled him as soon as he had the football.
Little rollout right, and then threw it out there to Keaton, and as soon as he turned around out in the flat, he got just leveled.
Yeah,
and the ball came out. So it's going to be 4th and 9.
4th and 9. Looks like we're going to have Aaron Ledesma come back out here. If you've joined us late, Josh Marquez is not with us again this week. He's nursing an injury, and he's going to get better. He's our punter as well as our starting quarterback. So Aaron Ledesma in there, and he has a great punt. Punt by
really
Aaron.
Good. Cam Smith fills it for the Tigers and reverses Fields, and look, we got a block in the back.
Yes, we got two.
We got a block. We got 2 block in the backs, and then we got a. Looks like a crackback block. So all of that's coming back.
It's going to be coming
back. It looks
back.
like he's trying to take it all the way in the end zone. And,
Keaton Bolton did a good job of running him down.
He's going to go down about the 10, but that's all going to come back.
Yes, it is.
I think we're going to back them up all the way to the 20, around the 20-yard line or inside the 20.
Wow, great punt by Aaron Ledesma.
He actually turned over a spiral. If you know much about punting, that thing goes up and turns over and comes back down. It was a beautiful punt.
Man, that was a really good punt. And I tell you what, he did a great job, and this is pretty exciting to see them back up a little bit. First time all night they've had to be on field position on their side of the field.
You ever done punt, pass, and kick, Coach?
Punt, pass, and kick.
Have you done punt, pass, and kick?
No, I didn't do it.
No, I didn't
do that. I didn't. Did you?
Yeah, I did punt, pass, and kick.
You still do it?
I was 13-year-old champion in El Paso.
Were you really?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, I went all the way to the semifinal rounds. Almost got to go to Texas Stadium and do it. Yeah, it was a pretty big honor.
That a boy.
Yeah, how about that? It's kind of like you with your.
I'm proud of you.
You probably did a free throw type of shooting contest, didn't you, when you were in school?
No, not really. I just played whatever we had to do and got after it. But
I wonder if Gerald's listening tonight. I might have him call in and tell us what you did. What kind of contest you participated in.
I'm sure he's listening. I'm sure he is. 11 minutes and 28 seconds in the second quarter. and we're trying to figure out where we're going to put these guys.
They're trying to sort it all out. They had 2 or 3 penalties on the play, so I'm sure they're trying to figure out which one would net us the most. So maybe that's what they're doing. I don't really know.
Never looks good when the referee's over here waving his hand saying, "I don't know what's going on."
Looks like they're trying to call something on us. I think that's frustrating. But who knows? Coach Hood's trying to get clarity here.
Yeah, he is. It is frustrating. Trying to figure out what are they doing out here.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to explain to him it was offsetting, but I don't know. Personal foul, unsportsmanlike them.
On us. That was on us.
That was on us. No, that was on them because that was where they were at. They're just going to be offsetting.
Offsetting. So we're going to punt it again?
They got 3 of them. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it looked like to me all of them were on them. I didn't see us do that, but, I don't like to see us do things.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we're going to repunt it again, I guess.
Okay.
It's like offsetting, so you got to redo it. Well, let's see if we can get another punt off like that. That was a beauty. We just got fielded a little better. They did block us a couple times in the back, but they did have a nice return set up.
Yeah.
Oh, Cam Smith is pretty explosive. He took the ball from his 30-yard line and ran it all the way back to our 10-yard line when the play was over. Of course, lots of illegal blocks involved there, but looks like they're coming after us on this one. They're lining up to come after us.
Have another shot at it, and here they come.
Oh, they just almost got it too, but he got it out of there.
He did.
And it's a lot shorter punt, but they think they roughed the punter on that one.
Is it? Yeah, flags on the play.
I believe they did.
I hope they did, man. We need a break.
I believe that's what they're going to call. They may call it running into it. We'll just have to see. That's what they're discussing.
I had a lot of penalties in this ball game so far. It's been a little bit crazy.
Yeah. I've thrown a few flags on you up here too.
Yeah, you have. Got this light on? Is that?
No, that's good.
Okay, so we're once again waiting on the officials to decide what they're going to do, and it's been like this all night long. Really, a lot of flags out there.
Let's see what they call. It's going to be whether it's running into or roughing. I thought, we'll see what they call. I bet it's not going to be roughing, but maybe it is. Oh, it is going to be roughing the kicker. Yes, we got roughing the kicker. That's going to be a first down for the Tours.
We need that break.
Yeah, first down for the Tours. We're going to be taking possession about the 45-yard line. Really good field position. We got to do something with this. I think this is a key moment of the game, and we need to get on down there and drive down and punch it in, and let them know we're here to play.
Yep.
And we're going to make a ball game out of it.
That's right. Let them know they're in La Mesa, Texas tonight. 11 minutes and 22 seconds left in the second quarter. We finally got us a really good break to go our way, and let's see if we can capitalize on this and make something happen right here. Looks like we're going to get the ball on the 46-yard line. So it's pretty exciting right there. All right, Pedro Barrios, freshman quarterback, has the Tours lined up and ready to go, and it's going to be a handoff to Keaton Bolton on the inside.
Another good play. Just one block away from making these things big. He gained about a yard, but, boy, it was a big hole. One kid slipped off the block and got us.
Absolutely.
Tigers are in a 3-4 defensive look. With 4 defensive backs over the top in their white uniforms, gold shoes and socks, and their Tiger helmets. Pretty flashy. The Golden Tours are in solid black with our Vegas gold numbers, our GT on the helmet, flat black helmets, and then our number on the other side. Both teams looking really sharp tonight, ready to get a drive going here.
Yep, second down and 9, balls on the 47-yard line. We got trips right, and we got singled out left, and so go Pedro Barrios. It's a quarterback draw. And let Pedro get some space and make something happen. Pedro, get out of bounds.
He picked up a good chunk of yards.
Yep, get out of bounds, buddy. He can run. He's got some athletic ability.
Yeah, he picked him up about 6 on the play.
Yes, he did.
Third and about 4.
3rd and 3. So it looks like the best field position we've had all night long.
We've made it into Tiger territory down to the 47-yard line.
We're getting better on both sides of the ball right now.
This is 4-down territory for the Tours.
I agree. So let's see if we can make a move right here. 3rd down and 3, balls on the 47-yard line of the Snyder Tigers, and the Tours are on the move. And it's going to be a handoff to Tyrell Manuel, and he got in there.
He picked up a yard and a half. We got about a yard and a half to go. It's 4th and a yard and a half.
Yep.
Is what we
it's
got.
It's going to be 4th down here.
Big play, folks. For the Tours,
let's go get it.
We've had a couple of these this year, and so far we haven't had a big game changer. We need a big play.
Christian Ruiz brings the play in. It's going to be 4th down and 1, ball on the 45-yard line. This is a big play right here. Let's see what the Tours do. Pedro Barrios back. He's going to – man.
Boy, it was like a delay quarterback draw or something.
It looked like it was a quarterback draw.
Very, very late developing, and we lost about 2 yards or 3 yards on that play.
Pedro got the ball and didn't really have anywhere to go, to be honest with you. He had guys all over
sometimes I don't like the quarterback. I like stuff. If you only got a yard and a half, you got to bear down and get behind somebody and go get it. It's just a freshman. He's trying to, he's used to 8th grade football where you can run around out there and be the best athlete on the field.
He ran all over.
He's out there with 4 grades of athletes.
Yes, he is.
That's why I always tell people that's a whole different element.
It is. First down and 10 for the Snyder Tigers. Ball's on the 47-yard line. The changeover on downs, and Tigers going to hand the ball off. Tours are right there. Great job, Coach Casey.
Good read.
Yeah.
The Tigers ran the quarterback read again, and the quarterback handed it off to Bryce Ford, new running back in the game for the Tigers, and we had about a 3-yard loss back to the 44-yard line. Front four did a great job for us there.
Great call by Coach Casey right there. The Tours just came off the line, blew it up, looked great. Second down and 13. Ball is on the 44-yard line, and the Snyder Tigers are doubles on both sides, and looks like the Tours they're looking to quick snap and quarterback keep.
Boy, just took that to the outside.
Pretty fast.
Boy, he is. He made three really good moves to get out there, and man, he busted it. He got to the outside. I think we got a hold again out here on the far side. I may be wrong, but quarterback busted it for about 40 yards.
He did. Maybe that's why, because maybe they held right over there.
It looked like the receiver did. That's just what I'm thinking. And
bring them back.
Yeah,
bring them back, boys.
I think that's going to put us back about the original line of scrimmage if they mark it off. And so we're going to be 2nd and 13 again.
Yeah.
And basically replaying that down again. It looks like maybe not. It looks like he's marching them back.
That's big for us right there.
That may have been
that's a turnaround.
That may have been an illegal formation.
Well, I'll tell you what, whatever it is, they got backed up, and it's a lot better than them being on the 20-yard line. So that quarterback, he was scampering around that corner.
He was. It looked like they were assisting him by holding. So that's always deceptive to see how big the hold may not have been there if they weren't holding.
It is.
Here we go. We got twins on both sides, and we got, again, the quarterback and the running back at the back there. Stewart's back there. Fix takes snap.
Second down to 17. Ball's on the 40-yard line. Snyder Tigers. Looked like there was movement right there, but he's going to throw it long, and he is wide open.
Guy open, and he
right
did.
Over the top.
Sure did. That's that.
Right over the top.
Oliveris, again, the punter, the multi-purpose player. They ran just a little combo route on the twins up here, and Oliveris just caught it right over the top. Beautiful throw by Stewart. That was his coach, that's about another 40-yard pickup down to the Tours 20-yard line.
Yeah, that was a big play.
First and 10.
Good pass and catch for the quarterback and receiver right there. First down and 10. Ball's on the 21-yard line, and they're going to hand the ball off. The Tours are right there ready to meet him. And we got a flag on the play.
Another flag, I think it's another illegal formation or something.
Lots of flags out here tonight.
Boy, howdy, yeah.
I mean, it has been Flag City all night
Every
long.
down, we get in the flag. It looked like to me they're illegal formation, but I don't know what he threw it for. It's right on the line of scrimmage, so it could go against defense or could go on offense. We'll see.
Okay, waiting on the call from the official.
They're
trying to decide
how long does it take
who needs to make the call.
How long does it take them to figure it out? I mean, come on. Unsportsmanlike. Oh, gosh. That was somebody out here on the wide side. I don't know who it was, but maybe not. I think I know who it was. It's the player that's coming off the field.
Yeah.
It's not surprising that usually you know who it is when the player comes off the field.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
That we don't really know who it is, but when they come off the field, usually that's the player.
Then you have an idea.
That's usually the player that probably did it. That's the guilty party.
Yeah,
that's what happened with you when you were in school, too. You got sent to the principal's office.
Okay, on that note, we are going to be back after 60 seconds. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Growers, are you spending too much time in the field as a repairman or running around town looking for parts for your irrigation system? Your Valley dealer knows how important your time is and can assist with your irrigation needs. Their Valley factory-trained technicians can service all brands of center pivots and linears and get the parts and equipment you need. Spend your time running your operation, not running around town. Talk to your local Valley dealer today. Valley, the leader in precision irrigation.
In La Mesa, call Valley Irrigation and Pump at 872-5881. Summer is a time for fun.
Yes, you'll have fun, fun, fun.
Fun in the sun, fun on the golf course, fun in the pool. But if all of this fun leads to a sunburn, an insect bite, or a nasty allergy, come visit the friendly pharmacist at Jones McCall Pharmacy. They've got a complete line of over-the-counter medicines, and they can fill your prescriptions too. Jones McCall Pharmacy, 1605 North Bryan. And keep having fun all summer long.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. This is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director at Lamesa ISD, along with Jim Nider, Superintendent. First down and 10 for the Snyder Tigers. The ball is on the 10-yard line, and Jim, looks like the Snyder Tigers and trips left and singled out receiver on the right. They're moving the ball.
Moving it again. Stewart hands off to Martinez again. No, he pulls it again, and looks like another flag. I think it's another hold, but I may be wrong. I couldn't tell. Maybe a crackback block.
Yeah, they threw it pretty fast. Quarterback got into the end zone, but it looks like he's going to come back.
Quarterback did a quarterback read, but he had the edge, but it was because of a hold.
Yep, sure was.
It looks like those referees are looking for those things tonight, so they better clean up everything out there.
Yep, it's going to back them up, and that's going to help the Tornadoes right there. The ball's going to back up to the 20-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 20 on the 20. So 8 minutes, 22 seconds left in the half. The score is 17-0. The Snyder Tigers are up on the Lamesa Golden Tornadoes. We'd like to encourage everyone to stay at halftime. We've got a special guest for you that we're going to interview. I won't tell you who it is, but we'll have that at halftime. It'll be pretty fun deal. Tigers are back up, trips right, singled out on the left with the receiver. It looks like he's going to pass the football, and he throws it out of bounds.
Out of bounds, a little bit far. Again, they just threw an out route on the far side of the field, a little bit high.
Torres had a little bit of pressure on that one.
Yeah, Cam Smith was out wide, and Stewart got a little pressure from the backside and just kind of rushed his throw, and he's throwing to his left. It's a little more difficult. Tigers are big, strong, and physical up front. I'm kind of surprised they're throwing it so much, although Stewart's done a great job throwing it. He's thrown a touchdown pass, and he's had a couple other receivers open, but I like their running game. They're big and strong up front, but they're pretty balanced.
They really are. 2nd down and 20. Ball's on the 20-yard line, and
an empty backfield.
It sure is. Empty backfield.
First time we've had an empty
quarterback
backfield.
Draw, and we read it.
But he busts loose. He busts loose, but made a good tackle out there right there. He could have got loose. It was a really good tackle out there. I can't.
Isaac Reyes was out there in that backfield as soon as they came, and we had some guys putting some pressure on him.
Josiah Zabata was out there as well. Looks like he helped wrap him up. So that was a good play. So now we got 3rd and goal from the 14-yard line. It's a big play. We've had several of these tonight.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens here. But Torres need to bow up. But, they got that great field goal kicker. So it's almost like an automatic 3
absolutely.
Even if they don't score here.
I'll tell you what.
I'll take it.
See if the Torres is going to stop. They got a jumbo set right here.
A little bunch set.
Yes, it is. And they're going to let the quarterback run the football.
Oh, my gosh.
And,
that's all. That's a
Wildcat.
Yeah. Well, it was a good play. Who was that? Made a good play on him?
Man, our guys are on them.
Yeah, that was a good job. Good job.
That was Josiah Zapata.
Yeah, he's in on it again.
He's fired up.
They ran the Wildcat.
They did.
They ran the Wildcat.
They
had the number 10 back there, Cam Smith, as the wide receiver back there at running back, and they had a big bunch set.
They did.
Which is unusual for them. Yep. And then he busted loose for a minute, but, man, we surrounded him. They
got 1 yard.
Field goal time again.
Yep.
So they're going to be kicking a lot shorter field goal here. It looks like it's going to be
13,
about a 29-yard field goal. And George Oliveras, again, will kick for him.
Ball's up in the air, and the kick is up, and it is good. That kid can kick the football.
He can. That was a good-looking kick. Again, like I said, they're good.
We're going to take a 60-second break. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Go all the way with the Michelin LTX AT All-Terrain Radial, the tire that's tougher than all outdoors. Never before has an all-terrain radial rolled with such quiet comfort on the highway and such rigid authority off the road. Whether you drive a pickup or short utility vehicle, the LTX AT is your tire. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires. See the LTX AT now at Lamesa Tire and Battery, 107 North Dallas Avenue. Come on in and let's talk tires.
If it's remotely possible, FieldNet can do it. FieldNet by Lindsay is the easy-to-use, reliable choice to remotely control your entire operation. From pivots and pumps to injectors and sensors, FieldNet helps you manage your irrigation with alerts, status updates, and more. FieldNet keeps it all under control. period. Visit myfieldnet.com or your local dealer for details.
Mesa Irrigation Company, 1609 North Highway 87, Lamesa.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. This is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director, along with Jim Knight, Superintendent. And the score is Snyder Tigers 20, Lamesa Golden Tornadoes 0. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the half. And the Tigers are going to kick the ball that we've been pretty impressed with the kicker. He's kicked 2 field goals tonight, and just about every single one has gone in the end zone.
Except for this one. He dribbled this one on the ground.
Yes,
Zapata picked it up, and Josiah pulls it. Ran it all the way back to the 35. That was a great run back.
That was a great run back.
I mean, he ran it back from about the 5-yard line.
And
That
they
was a good
flipped
run.
him all the way up in the air, and he landed on his head and popped right back up.
They did.
That looked like a circus act right there.
You've landed on your head many
I
times.
have. And my posterior as well.
Yeah.
All right, first down and 10. The Tours are going to get the football. Let's see what we've got dialed up down here. Coach Hood's got his guys huddled up, and we've got a lot of action going on down here. We're going to see what we've got. Pedro Barrios.
Cam Diaz down low, and we've got J.P. Salazar
Okay,
up
we're going to
front.
switch quarterbacks. We're going to go Christian Ruiz now. Christian Ruiz, junior quarterback, really good kid, good player. And
Oh,
man,
my goodness. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They were back there before the handoff.
before that,
They almost took the handoff.
literally before the handoff.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that they could beat
it's hard to hand the ball off in that type of situation.
No doubt. So we lost about 3 on that play.
Yeah.
We're struggling up front a little bit. Got to get a little bit more push.
I got some guys that are just
They
beefed
do.
up down
They
there.
do. 62. I don't know. Let me see how big he
Man.
is. He is a man. That's a Kane Stocks. He's 252.
Yeah, you can tell
He
it.
is a stout sucker up
Yeah,
there.
all those guys are up front.
Yeah, and you
just
got-
a bunch of big kids.
Yeah, you got Chris Safintis. He's about 178 pounds, a big old kid.
All right, Christian Ruiz is going to get it back again. He's going to throw out for a pass, and he's got pressure all over him. He can't get it off, and they're on him. I mean, there's nowhere to go with the football. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just nowhere to go with football
No.
because, I mean, they're just on him.
No,
you
he
know?
rolled out to his left, and it's hard for the quarterback to throw out this way. So when he was trying to get squared up, he was surrounded.
Yep.
Lost him. We lost about 12 on that play.
Yep.
We're all the way back to the 20. It's going to be third down in country mile.
Yeah, it is.
Third down in about 24 yards.
Yep.
Be a tough pickup.
All right, looks like we're going to be passing the ball again on this one. So Christian, he's going to hand it off, and he's going to give it to Tyro Manuel. So
another
flag.
Yeah, another flag.
I'm not sure where this one's going to go.
I don't either.
As they're trying to see, looks like they're pointing.
Yeah, we picked up a few on that play on third down. It's going to be fourth down. They threw a play. They threw it at the end of the play. I don't know. They got to spend. They spend a lot of time discussing.
They
it.
sure do.
I don't
Officials
know.
are trying to figure out exactly what's going on, and he's fixing to make the call now. We've got unsportsmanlike
On us.
on the Tornadoes.
So it's a personal foul. Look like not unsportsmanlike,
Okay.
but it is
Personal
dead
foul.
ball personal foul tours.
It's going
That's
back
going to march us back at least to the 10-yard line. So we're gonna be facing a 4th and 30. 4th and 30 from our own 10. It looks like when it's up, maybe further than that, 'cause it's gonna be half the distance.
Okay, we got 5 minutes and 6 seconds left in the half. The score is 20-0. Snyder on top of the Lamesa Golden Tornadoes, and then we've got a penalty on the Tours right here, and we're going to be trying to punt the ball. Looks like Aaron Ledesma's back there almost to the end zone, so hopefully he can get a good punt off. I hope that he doesn't kick it to this kid back here that can really run. Maybe we can get it over his head.
That's Cam Smith,
The kid can go.
who has already returned a couple. It was a
good punt.
Not a bad punt.
Good punt, about 40 yards.
Yeah,
43 yards.
He kind of got it out of there.
Good punt by Aaron Ledesma. Helped kind of get us out of a hole right there. So, Tor defense has been on the field a lot tonight. We've had a lot of 3 and outs, 4 and outs. I mean, it's been pretty tough going as far as their defense is pretty tough, and we've had a tough time moving the football tonight. Tor defense has been out there all night long, and they've had great field position.
I don't think, and I may be wrong on this, I don't think we've chalked up a first down yet.
Yeah. We may not have.
I don't know for sure, but I don't think we have.
4 minutes and 46 seconds left. First down and 10. Balls on the 42-yard line. We have trips right for the Snyder Tigers. Single receiver out there to the left. Quarterback pulls. We got another flag on the play.
Yeah, the receiver wasn't set, so they're going to be going back 5 yards.
Okay,
he was over here
bring it back.
trying to figure out how to get set up.
Okay, so we're going to bring it back 5 yards. and
You
see
know
what we got.
You know, as bad as we have looked so far, and I don't mean mean. I mean, we just have not moved the football. We've they've had short fields 3 times. The 20-0 is not a bad, considering where they've like I said, 26-yard, 17-yard drives. 2 of their scores, 14 points accumulated, about 40 yards.
Yeah, we're still in the ball game. We can play. We just got to get in there and get in the end zone.
And they have not made huge plays over us, so
No.
we just got to turn this thing around right now. And I think we can before half, and we'll come out and be okay.
First down to 15, balls on the 47-yard line. The Snyder Tigers have doubles, and it looks like last time they did this, they singled up and threw it deep. So we'll see if they try to do that again, play action, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to throw it, little screen.
They're running.
Man, that's a good slant.
They're running these little rub routes.
What do we got?
Well,
he just stopped.
Well, what happened? I don't know.
There's a flag on the play again. I don't know.
They blew it, didn't they?
Yeah, they just blew it. They just blew. Looks like against the Snyder Tigers. Looks like.
Yeah, they're calling the
motion. I think the receiver wasn't set over here on this side.
Yeah. Well, what they're doing to us, and you guys that are on live stream, when they run when they run doubles on both sides, what they're doing is they're taking the inside receiver there. They were in man-to-man, and they're running the inside receiver back to the outside and rubbing off the outside receiver back to the inside. And depending on who gets mixed up, the inside receiver's open on the slant, they hit him. And if the inside receiver's open on a wheel, they hit him. If the outside receiver's open on the slant, they hit him. And this last play, they hit the slant.
Okay, first down and 20, balls on the 48-yard line, and 4 minutes left in the half, and they handed off. And yes, it was, and Torts were out there.
Nice play. Nice play. Got up and just grabbed him by the shoulder pads. Number 40, Manuel Briones, was carrying the football. He's a 200-pound running back.
Yeah, and Robert Demas just jumped up there and got him.
Just climbed the ladder and threw him down.
He did. I tell you what, we got some guys up there. They got after it. This is a big possession
This is big, Coach. We're on the 47 of Snyder on their own 47-yard line.
Second down and 20.
Second 20. They're going to throw the ball.
They're going to go deep. We got to make sure our secondary. Their secondary's played great.
We got to be ready for. They've got trips to the top.
We're manned up.
They look for a screen pass.
So here we go. And he's going to be passing it, and they're going to go long again, and they got mixed up. Yeah, something happened
we ran a little combo coverage. I don't know if you saw that or not. First time I've seen that this year. We had zone over on the trip side.
They sure did.
And we've been running straight man.
Yes, we have.
I think it threw them off.
I think it did because they were lost.
It was a good change-up.
Big play.
Big change-up.
Third down and 20, guys, right here. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the half, 20-0. But if the Tours can hold these guys right here, we're going to be okay.
They got trips again to the top side.
We need to get a stop right here. This is going to be a big play for the Golden Tornadoes. Give these guys credit. Defense has played on the field all night long, done a tremendous job. Doing a great job. Coach Casey's done a really good job. I mean, he's got these guys ready to play tonight. No doubt. And they got a timeout. They didn't like what they saw. They're trying to figure out what our coverage is over here. Good time to change things up. Coach Casey's pretty excited. We'll be back right after this with the 30-second break. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
We're big fans of all the sports action of the Golden Tornadoes and Bondi Cougars and other area schools. Our Lubbock-based digital conversion studio has been in the business of preserving those memories for over 30 years. And now we offer custom canvas prints of family photos and children's artwork. We hope you'll enjoy big moments in this school year. You can find out all about us at kksvideostudio.com or call 806-785-8345.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. This is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director at Lamesa ISD, along with Jim Knight, Superintendent. We have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the half. Big possession right here, Jim. It's 3rd and 20, ball on the 48-yard line of the Snyder Tigers. Scores 20-0. Snyder's on top of the Tours. But, we've made some changes. We're fortunate to be in this game at this point. So what do you think is going to happen right here?
Well, they've been doing combo routes off the doubles, and they're look like they're going to run that doubles again. Yep. It's worked well for them, and that's the formation I'd run. We got to be careful on the man-to-man.
Yep, here we go. They're going to be in a double set, and it's going to be a reverse again.
Yeah, and
it's a reverse over here. Number one, he's wide open.
We're running with it's a good play over there on the far side. We made a great play.
Yep.
They picked up about 12 yards, but we fought through a block. Who was that over there? That was Max Rodriguez fought through a block and kind of made him veer out to the sidelines.
Yes, he did.
And we got a fourth and about 7 or so.
Yep, 4th and 7, balls on the 39-yard line, and now we have an opportunity to get us a stop right here. Big play for the Golden Tornadoes. They got that double set again. Let's see what they do off of it, and let's see what the Tours can get out here and get them stopped. I say let's go get them.
They're looking at that silent count again.
Yep.
They're hoping to get us, and they didn't get us. So now they're looking over to the coach.
Yes, they are. 7 seconds before they snap the ball. I think they're going to just hold on to it.
Stewart's back there.
Oh, here we go. He's going to pass the ball. Looks for that slant.
He dropped
it.
Yeah,
we got a flag.
They got a. I think they got a pick. I've seen it all night.
Yeah.
They haven't called it yet. It looked like a pick play to me.
But we don't need it. That's 4th down. That's
no,
it
is, but you're right. But he dropped it.
That was big.
But I think it was because of pick play.
Hey, give Coach Casey and the Tours credit on defense. Best our secondaries looked all year long.
We're playing up in their face on man-to-man, but it was an offensive pass interference, which is a pick play.
Yeah.
And we're taking over possession right at close to the 40-yard line.
I say let's get going.
That was a big for the Tours.
That's a big turnover. That was big for the Tours.
Defense is improving. If you haven't been watching us since game 1 in San Angelo,
absolutely.
The defense has improved significantly.
And last time I checked, these games don't count as far as
don't. And if we keep making this type of improvement, I like our chances moving forward into district play.
So if it's me right now, I'm going to get the ball to Cam Diaz if he's out there and try to get him.
Yep, I agree with you.
We've got it looks like we got a little different formation right here. We got a spread package going on right here.
I haven't seen this before.
Haven't seen it all year long. Luke Martinez comes there. We got trips to the
we're a little
left.
Confused, but here we go. Trips left, and we got
1st down and 10, and it's going to be a pass, and it's going over here to Luke Martinez, and he is. Woo!
He's fast.
That was sweet.
That may be one of the sweetest plays I've seen.
Colt has been telling me, they're going to be working on putting that trips action in and work on that spread package. He loves the spread package. Of course, he wanted to throw it around in high school under David Ritchie, and that's what they did. And so Coach Hood goes to the spread package and moves the football down the field quickly. Yeah. And we're in it again.
Yeah, we're in it again on the far wide side of the field. Cam Diaz to the low.
Great pass by Christian Ruiz, by the way, to Luke Martinez. So the Tigers they're confused right now.
Yeah, they are.
They haven't seen this, and that's the 1st down and 10, balls on the 44-yard line. We're pretty excited up here in the booth, and Christian.
Oh no!
Do it again.
Yeah, it got away from Christian.
Yeah, it did. Christian it looked like his thumb.
Christian was trying to throw it out almost the same play we ran this side.
It's the same play.
Looked like it just came out of his hands wrong and it went right to the defensive back.
I think he just twisted his hand. It looked like his thumb just flipped. And you've done that. You're an ex-quarterback, and you kind of flip it, and that thing just kind of turns wobbly, and that's what happened. He
got a penalty on the play, but it looked like it was after the play was over. So I hope it's
got an interception by the Snyder Tigers.
I hope it's not any type of sportsmanlike or personal foul. I don't like seeing those.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on right here. But anyway,
it's on Snyder Tigers, which is good breaks.
That is a good break.
Yeah, so we got personal foul on the Snyder Tigers. We'll be moving that back 15 yards, and we'll hopefully we can hold them here the next 2.
We got excited up here in the booth. We were moving that football and going down, and
I thought Luke was going to bust it.
I did
up
too.
The sidelines. He got close.
He's an athletic son of a gun. I mean, he really is. So right now it's going to be 1st down and 10, balls on the 37-yard line. The Snyder Tigers are going to have the football, and the Tours defense have been out there all night long.
Tours are in a 5-2 look, 4-3-5-2 look. Just kind of depends on what you see.
Yep. I see Coach Moreland talking to Christian, trying to encourage him and pick him up.
Good play right there.
It's a great play. Coach Casey's got him going. He's got him going.
Defensive lineman up there looks like
Christian is down on himself. He doesn't need to be down on himself. That just kind of got out from under him.
Not at all.
We'll be fine. We need to get us a stop right here. We'll get back and get going. 2nd down and 11. The ball is going to be on the 36-yard line. This is a big possession right here. The Tours need to stop them. Defense is doing a great job at this point.
I'm impressed with our improvement.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really
absolutely,
a lot.
Absolutely. It's been good to see this.
Stewart's back. Looks like he's just going out to the quick screen out here.
Yes, they are. We got guys waiting for him. And man,
it's Cam Smith again, back across the middle, and he's a good player.
He is. He
got him a 1st down just out of sheer effort.
He can just move. I mean, he just has.
He's their go-to receiver for sure.
Quick feet. And caught that ball back there with pressure all over the place, and he just juked all over the place and got in there and did a great job. First down and 10, ball's on the 49-yard line. The Tigers are driving, minute 34 left in the half, and it's doubles. The quarterback's rolling out, and he's going to throw to the outside, and he's got
open.
Wide open.
Yeah, Cam
wide
Smith
open, got a first down again.
Cam Smith again, just running a little square out on the far side of the field, and quarterback rolled left and hooked him up. Looks like they've done that quite a few times.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be first down and 10 again. Ball's going to be on the 41-yard line of the Golden Tornadoes. Minute 27 seconds left in the half. We need to get us a stop. We got that doubles formation again, giving us fits a couple of times, and it's going to be another slant.
Oh, same play.
Oh, man.
Same play they've been running all night.
Yep.
It's
he jumped it.
Outside receiver running a slant, outside receiver running a.
Robert Demas jumped that one and almost picked it.
Yeah.
He got his hands on it.
And the reason that happened is because they're really not making that rub happen. They got a call for offensive pass interference last series, so they were a little hesitant to run that as tight.
Yep.
And Demas was right all over that.
All right, so second down and 10, ball's on the 41-yard line, minute 23. Looks like they're gonna run that Wildcat again, Jim. They're bringing the quarterback out. And I bet you they run that bunch set. Let's see if they do. And
this is their athlete.
This is their athlete.
Cam Smith. He's a player.
Yep. They got doubles still, and it looks like he's going to have the Wildcat formation. And he's
got a receiver moved again.
Somebody moved.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, they moved over
Back them up. Back them up, fellas. Let's get on back there. That's going to give them.
My guess is the Cam can throw the ball too.
It looks like because he was going to throw it.
He was fixing to throw it.
Yes, he was. He just looks like he's a good athlete. It's going to back the Snyder Tigers up 5 yards. Is going to put them on the on the 46-yard line. And now the Tours have a minute and 20 seconds to try to get out before half to see if we can stop them from scoring again. Doubles formation again, and Cam's back there on that quarterback switch, and he is going to pass the football. Oh, we got rushed through.
Oh, what a play.
Sean
what a
Zapata.
play. What a play by Zapata.
Just got back there and just put the quarterback on his tail.
Threw him down like a rag doll.
He's going to remember that. Look, he got up a little slow.
He threw him down like a rag doll. Kind of like I'd throw you down.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you right there. He got back there and broke through, and that was a great play.
That was a big loss, too. That was about a 15-yard loss.
56 seconds left in the half, and I tell you what, that took the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, they got third and about 25 now. Third and maybe close to 30.
Yeah, they're looking around saying, who in the heck was that guy?
Yeah, he came from nowhere.
I mean,
we got to have him playing like that every down.
Yeah, here we go.
He can be a beast.
He sure can. Got 37 seconds left. Coach Leonard is the announcer. He's getting the people, the fans
there
up.
Goes
and here
Cam,
we go
there
again.
Goes Cam. Oh, somebody was moving again.
He was fixing to go get him. He was fixing to go get him again.
Somebody was moving again. Yeah, you know what? He had him in his grasp.
Yeah, they're looking at Sean Zapata. He's got their attention. I'll tell you that right now.
He sure does.
Back him up. We got another penalty. I think Sean's had enough of this. I think he's ready to go get him.
Yeah, I agree.
This is pretty big for the Tours right here. We get out of this half with no score. I think we can come back the second half and move the football.
We're third and about 35, and Cam Smith, their Wildcat back, is back there still. That time looked like he was going to run, but the time before it looked like he was ready to throw it.
The Tours still have three timeouts. Looks like it is. And so maybe we could get us a possession stop. And
your vision, I think you need the readers out. That's one timeout for the Tours.
Is it one timeout?
Yeah,
All
one for the Tours.
Right. I'm going to say call it.
Two for the Tigers.
Soon as we get a possession stop right here. We got a good crowd out here tonight. Man, it's been we've got a lot of people that have showed up tonight, and
there goes Cam Smith. We almost jumped it again.
Luke Martinez. These guys are jumping around.
Yeah, our defensive backs doing a good job.
Luke
almost jumped that. If he does
pick six.
He does. It's pick six.
It's a pick six.
But I'm telling you, Cam Smith, their little Wildcat back that's back there at quarterback, has a rocket.
He does. He sure does.
I think they weren't quite ready for it.
Well, looks like here we go.
Fourth down in a country mile, so to speak. It's about 35.
Pedro Barrios is back here. If Pedro will back up and catch that football, this cat can fly.
I think I would like to just go after it.
Yeah. And so they kick it, and Pedro's going to catch it.
Good throw. It was a good kick.
Here we go, baby. He's got it.
Yes, he
good
does.
move. We're going. Aaron Ledesma did a great job of not. He did a great out of bounds.
Not blocking.
Timeout, fellas.
It's okay. It's all right. We got 14 seconds left.
Oh, we got another flag.
Yeah. Wonder who that was on.
I don't know what's going on.
That was on them. That was on them. Oh, and he took his helmet.
Get out.
Yeah. I think he's probably throwing him out of the game.
He should throw him out of the game.
Yeah.
We got number 62 over there for the Snyder Tigers, man. He ripped his helmet off, and he's going crazy.
Yeah.
We got 3 flags out here on the play. This could, 14 seconds left. This could move the Tours up and give us an opportunity to go score.
No, you're right
here.
about that. That's going to put us about the 45 of the Tigers and striking distance to the end zone.
Had a lot of flags out here tonight.
Yeah.
So these guys
every down.
Yeah, these guys are getting after one another, and I tell you what, the Tours are not backing down an inch. They have been fine. Once we figured out the first quarter, they haven't backed down an inch. And, you know, the Tours are playing hard right now, so we're going to see what they're calling, where we're at. We got an unsportsmanlike penalty against the Tigers.
We've had some of those both ways. I think it's just the early
2 unsportsmanlike penalties.
Early season, you know, just
and he's ejected.
Intensity of the of both teams. We've seen it on both sides.
Yeah, we have.
You know, it's just what happens early in football season, and coaches will get a hold of that at halftime, and I'm sure we'll get it cleaned up coming out at halftime. That's just the nature of players and not having played this game in a while.
Absolutely.
I get that way with you.
Yep, absolutely. Well, we got 2 guys that have been ejected out of this game, and it was a wild turn of events. So we'll see where that football is going to end up going to. Let's see, fellas, where are they going to mark it at?
Was that both ways, or did it go both ways?
Yeah, both ways.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, just early season frustrations. But both teams are playing well. Snyder's doing a really good job up front on us, and they've moved the ball really well. Tor's done a great job of bowing their necks up the last 2 possessions. They've only got field goals out of it.
Yep.
And so really, considering the first 2 drives were 27 and 17 yards.
And for touchdowns.
That's where they scored their touchdowns.
Yeah.
We've kind of handed it to them on a platter the first half.
Yeah, we have.
Now, we haven't done ourselves any favors. We haven't moved the football very well. But hopefully we'll make some. Last week we made some good adjustments at halftime. Yep. I think we'll do that again tonight.
We need to come out. Make
Maybe we can do something here. We got 14 seconds left. We just don't need to get the ball back in their hands again.
Okay, here we go. 14 seconds left before the end of the half. First down and 10, ball's on the 36-yard line. The score is 20-0. Snyder Tigers over the Lamesa Golden Tornadoes, and the officials are
give our center a little credit. He walked up to snap the ball, and he says, "Hey, man, this ain't our football."
Yeah, exactly. Good job.
So we got our football out on the field.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we have dialed up. Looks like we got a little prevent defense in the back
Snyder's
here.
Got umbrella of 4 kids back there, so trying to make sure no one gets over the top, and pass incomplete by Christian.
Yep.
Got about 10 seconds
the ball
left.
out there to Max Rodriguez, and we have 10 seconds left. And here we go. Looks like we've got 10 seconds left in the half, and we'll see exactly what's going on right here. Got an opportunity for these guys to have probably one more play, maybe 2, depending upon what takes place.
It's like we're satisfied to maybe run the clock out now. Maybe Christian hands it off middle, and I think that's going to be the last play of the half. We didn't pick up about a yard on play. And that'll be the half it's going to be 20-0.
Okay, 20-0 at the halftime, and we're going to have a special guest on at half. So please come back and join us. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET, and we're going to take a 60-second break.
Go by and visit everybody at Claiborne's Thriftway, 710 North 4th. 872-0897 is their phone number. They have a large meat market and fresh produce area. A wonderful deli full of fresh cut meats and cheeses. And a hot deli that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinners. That's Claiborne's Thriftway. See them at 710 North 4th Street.
Need a quick fill-up for your gas tank? Drive on in to SNC Oil Company in Lamesa. With 2 convenient lighted locations open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you'll have your gas tank filled and be on your way in no time. Air is also available for your tires. SNC Oil Company at 2111 South 1st and 1414 North Dallas.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET, and we're excited to be back tonight. This is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director at Lamesa ISD, and we also have a special guest tonight. This is Coach Jose Lucio, who is our tennis coach and does a great job with our tennis program. He brought our tennis program back Jose played tennis for the Lamesa Golden Tornadoes, and we asked him to come up tonight since they've kind of been playing and doing some things. And so, Coach Lucio, it's great to have you in the booth, and tell us a little bit about what's going on with Golden Tornado Tennis.
Well, right now we're doing great. We started off 2-0, and Bella De La Rosa is #1 player, and she is killing it out there right now.
That's outstanding. I mean, what have you done as far as just resurrecting this program? And we hadn't had tennis in a long time, and we hired you to come in here and turn this thing around, and we wanted to put somebody that really, we just didn't want to do it halfway. We wanted to make sure that we really did something special, and you kind of took the bull by the horns. But what have you done to get this thing turned around so quickly? And tell me a little bit about your kids.
My kids are amazing. They're learning every day, and I am pushing them as hard as I can. I play with them every day. I play as hard as I can, thinking that they're going to play somebody just as hard.
Yeah.
So we're just pushing forward.
Well, I tell you what, I love your swagger. I know you were a great player when you played, and you still play. I know you play with the kids all the time. Tell us a little bit about your background here at Lamesa and kind of what took place with you.
My background here in Lamesa, I played tennis 4 years. I was a 4-year letterman.
That's awesome.
And I went third place district every year until my senior year, which I switched to singles, and I got district runner-up.
That's awesome.
Lost to the state champ.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's something. I know that we have a rivalry. It's kind of funny when we hired you. You're like, you're going to shoot for the top. You want to be the very best. And I think Brownfield's been the best for a while. And you said, you know what? We're going to go up there and match up with them and go get them.
Yes, sir. I used to play against the coach over there in Brownfield. He was my rival. I would beat him every year to go to regionals.
There you go. That's what I like about Jose. He's going to go ahead and tell you. He's going to tell you how he feels about it. But man, you've done a great job as far as turning around. Tell us a little bit about your kids. I know you've got. Tell us how many boys you have out, how many girls you have out, and then talk to us a little bit about what you want to do with our middle school program.
Yes, sir. I have about 22 kids out there right now, and I have still some in volleyball and in football right now.
Wow.
And we have 8 varsity on each side, boys and girls. And I have a couple of freshmen on varsity right now, which is pushing really well.
That's outstanding.
Yes,
and I
sir.
know you're wanting to start a middle school program and get that going. Kind of for the listeners out there, tell us about what you'd like to do at the middle school, when you'd like to have them over, and if anybody's listening out there, what you want to do with developing young talent.
I would love to get the middle school going. It'll be the first time here in school history. Get them out there just to learn the game of tennis, something different. They might not be able to play, but I could get them playing pretty well.
Absolutely, and get them coming out after school, I guess,
sir.
out here to the
After
tennis
school,
courts.
We'll be out there after school.
So, if you have a middle schooler, a boy or a girl, bring them out here, and do they need to bring a tennis racket? What do we need to do on that situation?
They can bring a tennis racket, but I have plenty of tennis rackets. They don't have any.
Okay, so if you are interested in playing tennis for our middle school program and with Coach Lucio, we want you to come out to the tennis courts after school. He'll be out there every day, and I know he's working hard. Talk to us a little bit about your first couple of meet or matches that you've had this year.
First match, we played Levelland right off the bat, and Levelland's always a tough team.
Yeah.
They're #2 in their district right now out there with Canyon and stuff. They're 4A. Bella De La Rosa smashed #1 girl.
Wow.
She completely.
Didn't that #1 girl have some offers,
she
college
has 3
offers?
offers right now, and Bella's trying to get up there as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're working on that.
Yeah.
And my Trevino sisters, Zoe and Ariel.
Yep.
They play doubles, and they're killing it right now, too.
That's great.
Yes, sir. We also played Greenwood, and Greenwood's tough.
Yes, they are. Perennial, just powerhouse.
Yes, sir. And we did awesome against them as well, Bella.
That's fantastic.
Killed it. And tomorrow we have Cibino.
Well, we're going to let you stay right here, Jose. We're going to listen to our band for a few minutes, and then we're going to come back with Coach Lucio, and we're going to answer some more questions and talk about our tennis program. But right now, we're going to listen to the Golden Tornado Band. So I'm going to turn us down and let you listen to these guys for a minute. Great job by Sonia Carry On.
now present a performance of pride. The section of the week is French horn. The band member of the week is Nicole Padillo. Your GTV is directed by Sonia Carrion, Tony Aguilar, Marina Coronado, and William DeForest. A special thanks to our wonderful band booster organization, parents, and other our school administration. Band seniors this year are Jeremiah Beltran, Nick Casillas, Ismael Ortiz, Gavin Sines, Junior Trevino, Kelly Arguillo, Tatum Bermia, Shayna Bacta, Nicole Padillo, Michaela Gonzalez, Lucy Gonzalez, Alina Puente, Ariel Trevino, and Ava Yamara. And finally, our 2020 Band Beau and Band Sweetheart, who have been elected by fellow GTV members, are Jeremiah Beltran and Shayna Bacta. Congratulations to all seniors. We are so very proud of you.
Okay, great job to the band. We took a little break there, and man, fantastic job with the Golden Tornado Band. And once again, we have Coach Jose Lucio, our tennis coach. We've been talking about Golden Tornado tennis. Jose, you've done this for 2 years. Tell me what your expectations are for your program.
My expectations are to win district, Coach.
That's awesome.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what I like to hear.
That is my goal for the year.
That's what I like to hear. I like guys like that. And having 22 kids out from a program that had 0 is pretty phenomenal.
It is.
And starting your middle school program and trying to get things going, do you have a number that they could contact you or a email address if someone was interested in asking some questions about Golden Tornado tennis?
Sir, they could give me a call. I have my phone number. I could give it out right now.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
806-620-8276.
Okay, and you can also email you at the school. Tell us your email address.
It's jlucio@lamesa.esc17net.
Yep, absolutely. And so, anyway, I know Coach Lucio has just done a tremendous job. I know that you've got a lot of young kids, but tell us about some of the things that are coming up here in the future.
Some of the things coming up, we're going to be we're obviously on 3A this year, so we have team tennis, which starts right in January.
Okay.
And then we also have singles coming up, single district.
Okay, so that'll be big. Now, I know we've got a couple of other meets or matches coming up here. Do we have any more that's in Lamesa?
Yes, sir. We have one more in Lamesa. That'll be next Saturday against Spachia. That's a school out of Levelland.
Okay, so we want to have everybody come out. That's going to be on Saturday?
Saturday at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. So come out and watch some Golden Tornado tennis, and then we'll finish out the year. Where are we going to?
Brownfield and All Saints.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yes, sir.
And then so starting in January, we'll be changing seasons. And so tell us a little bit about that again.
Changing seasons. It's called Texas Teachers Coaches Association. It's
Okay.
3A. We go straight to regionals against the teams around here.
Okay.
And then from there, we get second place. We'll go to state.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir. As a team. And then we have singles and district.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
Well, a lot of exciting things going on right now. I know you've done a tremendous job, and I know you even personally play a lot of tennis, and you were telling me a little bit about that and kind of where you rank and some of those things. Tell the fans a little bit about that as far as where you rank.
Yes, sir. I'm a 4.0. Pro is a 6.0.
Wow, that's awesome.
I play there in Lubbock at the Falls. I play every Sunday.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
That's great. Well, I may pull out the tennis racket and see if I can get out there and give it a shot. No, I'm just kidding. The last time I played tennis, I think I was probably in 6th grade. And as back in the day when you had metal tennis rackets, I thought I was pretty sweet. I went to Dallas with a friend of mine, and we went and played tennis because we were staying at his grandma's house. And by the time I got back, my tennis racket looked like a peanut. because I wasn't a very good boy. So anyway, I didn't act very good. But anyway, that was my tennis experience, and I quit playing after that. But we are so excited that you're our tennis coach. You've had a great history at Lamesa ISD, coming back and building our program, starting all over from scratch, and just a lot of exciting things. So thank you for coming up tonight in the booth. And how have you enjoyed teaching at Lamesa ISD?
I love it. I can't be more happy where I'm at.
Yeah. I know that you've done a great job. I know you love the kids. I know they love you, and your wife does a great job. She's one of the managers at Chewy's.
Yes, sir.
She's always a blessing to everyone that comes in there. She does a tremendous job, and I know she really supports you.
Yes, sir.
We've already had a deal. We had Pete Christie came out and did a special on you.
Yes, that was
and
very exciting.
that was pretty exciting. So lots of good things going on for Tornado Tennis. Want to encourage everybody to come out and contact Coach Lucio if you're interested. And thank you for coming up in the booth tonight and joining us.
Thank you for having me, Coach.
All right. Good luck this year.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, this is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. We're going to take a little break here, and we'll be back right after 60 seconds.
Fall is the perfect time to get that tree trimming done. And Danny Brackeen at Quality Tree and Turf has the knowledge, crew, and equipment to do the job right. Danny can also remove trees. And if you've got a sick tree, let Danny diagnose the problem for you. Tired of mowing? Danny also installs artificial turf. Give Danny Brackeen a call at Quality Tree and Turf, 806-786-3967. That's 806-786-3967.
Tough, tested, proud to be American. Valley Irrigation is the only company that manufactures its gearboxes right here in the USA. The Valley Gearbox is the cornerstone of the center pivot and linear machines whose reputation for reliability stands tall worldwide. Visit valleygearbox.com to learn more about the one gearbox that is proudly American-made. Valley, strong.
In Lamesa, call Valley Irrigation and Pump at 872-5881.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. This is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director at Lamesa ISD. And we just heard from Coach Lucio, our tennis coach, who did a great job. And we also heard from our Golden Tornado Band, who did a tremendous job. Sonia Carrion leads our band program, and she's just outstanding and does a tremendous job. We have 5 minutes before the half starts back. It's been quite an interesting half. There's been a lot of different things going on, different penalties that we've had. But the Tours have really put together some stops. Defense has been on the field a lot tonight, and they kind of figured some things out, which is pretty big. I know everybody will be making adjustments at halftime. But the score is 20-0 with the Snyder Tigers ahead. But they started the game out and had some really good field position, started some things out and did a really good job. Then the Tours had an opportunity. They were moving the ball a couple of times, and we kind of shot ourselves in the foot a couple of times with some different penalties and things. But I feel like everybody's going to be making adjustments here the second half, and they've got an opportunity to come out. If we can move the football, I think we'll really have a good chance to be in this ball game. I mean, the score is reachable. We got a chance if we can get some stops and put the ball down the field and get in the end zone. I think we can do something special. So I know Coach Hood is going to be working on that. Coach Casey, I know they're going to be putting some things together, and they're going to make a run at it. And so should be an exciting time. So we have a few minutes left here before we're going to get started. So we're going to take another little station break. We'll be back in about 2 minutes for Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Summer is a time for fun. Fun in the sun, fun on the golf course, fun in the pool. But if all of this fun leads to a sunburn, an insect bite, or a nasty allergy, come visit the friendly pharmacist at Jones McCall Pharmacy. They've got a complete line of over-the-counter medicines, and they can fill your prescriptions too. Jones McCall Pharmacy, 1605 North Bryan. And keep having fun all summer long. Quick, how's the weather right now? Actually, it doesn't matter if you're riding on Michelin Rainforce MX4 radials, because you get a grip, rain or shine, all year round. Superb wet traction performance and great dry road handling. The Michelin Rainforce MX4 is for you. Get the tire and forget the weather. Available at La Mesa Tire and Battery, 107 North Dallas Avenue. Let's talk tires.
Go by and visit everybody at Claiborne's Thriftway, 710 North 4th. 872-0897 is their phone number. They have a large meat market and fresh produce area. a wonderful deli full of fresh cut meats and cheeses, and a hot deli that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinners. That's Claiborne's Thriftway. See them at 710 North 4th Street.
Ready to support you. That's Zomatic's strong point. Your Zomatic by Lindsay dealer is a knowledgeable pivot irrigation professional who will help you customize the right equipment for your operation. Our dealer network offers replacement parts for any brand of pivot, installation and training, superior service when you need it, and factory certified support for new products, electrical systems, design, and controls.
Mesa Irrigation Company, 1609 North Highway 87, Lamesa.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds left before we get started with the second half. And this is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director for Lamesa ISD, along with Jim Knight, our superintendent. Jim, tell us, I know you went outside. I know you went to the restroom, but what are the fans saying out there? Are they getting pretty excited about the Tornadoes?
Actually, I didn't go out there. Yeah, you misrepresented.
Okay.
I went next door and listened to our Golden Tour band perform, and man, I'm really impressed with them. Sound really well. I'm just excited about their contest and about what's going on over there. Sonia Carrion is our new band director, and hired 3 new assistants that are young green assistants, but are doing a great job. And we got 20 of our Golden Tour banders that are remote right now, so they're not able to participate in the band until they actually come back. So they're a little short of what they will be, but still got a good sized band. Sounded really good tonight. So one of the feature probably departments of our whole school district is our Golden Tour band. And so if you guys aren't involved or kids aren't involved, get them involved. We've got a lot of junior high kids involved in band, and that's just been a staple program for us.
Absolutely. You might tell us a little bit about their new facility coming up.
Yeah, we're 2 weeks away, I think, from moving into the band facility. Anybody at the game tonight can use our new restrooms over there that are designed for both our athletic facilities and the band hall. In the band halls, hopefully the next 2 weeks will open up. It is a beautiful place over there. It's going to give a great environment for our bands to be successful. And they got not only a big band hall, but they got 2 large practice rooms. Really, we given our band an incredible facility to work their program from.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so the Golden Tornadoes have just run out on the field, and Snyder Tigers are coming out also. Man, we had a really battled that first half. I mean, it was just all go as far as everybody just getting after one another. And the score is 20-0. Snyder's ahead of Lamesa right now. But I tell you what, the Tours have had a lot of positive things happen the first half, especially defensively.
Yeah, if you haven't seen us play the last 3 weeks, it's a different defensive team on the field tonight. Unfortunately, on the offensive side, it seems like we've struggled a little bit more than we have previous weeks. I think we've only picked up 1 first down tonight, and that is actually hindering our defense because our defense has been on the field a bunch.
They really have, and I know the other games we've really moved the football really well, and so we just hadn't been able to get in the end zone. Tonight we've struggled, but give Snyder credit. They got a little something to do with that. They got some big old kids over there on that other side, and they're really just putting some pressure on us.
Pretty impressed with Snyder defensively. They're running a little 3-4 look, and they are really making a lot of penetration on our line, and we're just not getting any movement up there. We've got to make some adjustments at halftime. We'll see what happens.
They're powerful. So Golden Tornadoes are going to kick off to the Snyder Tigers right here. So this first possession could be really big. I know that it would really help us to come out of here with a stop to start this second half. So here we go.
Snyder just started school last week, so
absolutely.
Good kickoff there.
Pedro Barrios kicks it off, and they're going to field the ball on the – looks like
it came back to the wide side of the field, but we did a good job
of covering
there. Yeah, good job of covering on the wide side of the field. They brought it out to about the 38-yard line. They'll be 1st and 10 Tigers from there.
All right, so let's see what we've got right here. Let's see if we can make some adjustments, see if we can get some pressure up early on these guys and get a couple of stops and see what takes place right here. The Golden Tours Coach Casey has done a great job with our defense. I know it's new. It's a new defense, new offense. I mean, that's kind of tough, on both sides of the ball with the kids. They're having to learn a lot of things.
They are. We're running a little traditional 4-3 defensive look of the front seven. And guys are doing a good job. They're really improving. And, he's made a few adjustments and moved some people around back there, and I think it's made a difference.
Yeah, they're going to start in that double set. They've tried to cause us pressure with that all night long. First down and 10, ball is on the 38-yard line. Snyder Tigers have the football. Quarterback's just going to run. He's going to keep it. It's pretty quick.
Took off, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He can scamper.
He scooted. He just basically took the ball and just took off to the
receivers
wide
did a good job of blocking. He
just ran it to the wide side of the field and picked up about 12 yards. It's going to be first and 10 Tigers, and they got across into toward territory about the 48-yard line.
Yep, first down and 10. Good little run by the quarterback. They saw something that they liked out there. And so here we go. They're going to stay in that doubles formation right there. And the quarterback's not real big. I mean, he's just fast. High snap. They're going to hand it off to the running back, and he's coming around the right-hand side and looks to gain some yardage. We got another, looks like a flag on the play. So I don't know exactly what the flag was. We'll see as he's coming around the right-hand side. These officials are pointing to the ground, so we're trying to see exactly what took place on this possession. Officials calling it, and he's going to say it's going to be against the Snyder Tigers. So we're going to back them up. That's going to help the Golden Tornadoes right there. That's a pretty big play for us. So
how'd your interview go at halftime, Coach Lucio?
It went great. Coach Lucio did a great job, and very excited about tour tennis. And I know you were a big part of that. When I came to you and said, hey, we got a group that really wants to play, and actually you came to me and said, hey, we got a group that really wants to play, and you want to do some things, and we just need to find the right guy. We didn't want to do it halfway.
Right.
And we had some options, but we didn't have the right options. And so Jose stepped up. When he showed up, we knew it was the right thing.
No doubt.
All right, here we go. First down.
The quarterback run. They found some honey spot over there,
Well,
and
did. He's wide open.
Rolled him out again.
Man,
and
great pass.
Yeah,
right there.
they hit Cam Smith again out there. He has been a playmaker all night for them. They rolled that quarterback to the far side of the field.
Yeah.
And Stewart just slung it out there, picked up about 9 yards. It's going to be a second and 1 from about the 39-yard line of the Tours.
Yes, he did. It was going to be second down and 2. Ball's on the 39-yard line. So that was a really good play by the quarterback. And then, the receiver was open. I mean, he really did a good job on his route. So they still have the same doubles formation. We're going to see what they're going to do right here. They got us offside. It's going to be a free play.
They sure did. Same old play.
Oh, he dropped it. Thank goodness.
Same thing that we've had the first half.
Man.
I wish I knew what's going on that situation, but.
Well, I'll tell you what, they at least they didn't get a touchdown out of it, because last week we had a couple of them, and same thing with St. Angelo Lakeview. So
the difference tonight is that our defensive backs, I don't know if you watched this last few weeks, but we're up in the grill of the offensive receivers, and we're not letting them just rush off the line of scrimmage. We're jamming.
Absolutely.
And we are making it difficult for the receivers.
Yes, we are. First down and 10, ball's on the 34-yard line, and it's going to be a handoff to the back coming around the left-hand side.
My God.
They got a flag on the play.
We got a hold. They've called it quite often tonight, and it's gone both ways. But
they've been consistent.
Snyder's got their share of holds and blocking the backs, and I think we're going to have another one of those now.
Yeah, that's going to help the Golden Tornadoes right there. It's going to back them up, and it's going to be a big play for us right now. It's going to help the defense a little bit. So we'll back these guys up. We're going to see what they're going to call, and that's a big play, Jim. That's going to help us.
It is. We're going to facing about a first and about 18 or so.
Yeah, ball's going to back up all the way.
First and 20.
Yeah, all the way to the 46-yard line or 44-yard line. So looks like the Tours have a chance to get a stop right here. First down and 20. Ball's on the 44-yard line, and Snyder's looking at their coach, trying to figure out what they're going to do. They got 15 seconds to get this play off.
They're running their doubles again. This is by far their favorite set.
Yeah,
they like
bread
to
and
run
butter.
Combo routes out of this. Stewart's back take the snap.
And he's running. Quarterback looking to pass the ball to the outside. He's out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he's out of bounds. Yep.
All right, second down.
Just ran out of room. Really, he's a good quarterback. I don't take anything away from him, but our defensive backs done a good job tonight. They've made him work for every pass.
Best we've played all year long.
No doubt.
They have really improved this week.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's not about necessarily wins and losses right now. It's about getting better.
Yep.
And about being the best you can be and getting ready for district. And when you get to district, it all starts over.
Absolutely. And Coach Hood's done a really good job with that. We're making some strides. especially defensively. And it's going to be second down and 20, balls on the 44-yard line. Quarterback has the football, and he fakes it to the halfback,
they could have called a hold again. Cam Smith, another big play across the middle.
He was
slow developing, but Cam Smith came all the way from the far side, made a catch for about 15 yards. We're going to have a second down in about 8 or so.
Well, I'll tell you what, we almost got the quarterback right there, Jim.
Yeah,
he had jumped back there and did a great job of going for it, and we almost got it.
Well, and Sean broke loose, and they kind of held him, and they missed it in the backside.
Yeah. Third down and 5, balls on the 29-yard line, so got us off sides again, and it's a free play. Going to throw it all the way out there.
Is. And Cam Smith
dropped
it, but it was a
free play.
Free play again.
It's happened about probably 3 or 4 times tonight.
Yeah. That's like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, we just got to be disciplined in that situation, and so we're still working on it. We got a lot of young guys out there, though. I mean, look at them. There's a lot of young guys on that line. There's a lot of young guys in the defensive. We got some freshmen out there. We got 3 freshmen out there on that defense. So, and we got some sophomores, and so we're very young. We got the majority of these guys coming back next year. So, third down.
That's first down.
First down. First down.
That offsides got him a first down. So.
Yeah, here we go. First down, balls on the 29-yard line for the Snyder Tigers. Kind of a high snap. Sean Zapata gets through the line, and the quarterback's quick.
He got a shot put on him. Who was that?
Let's see.
Who was that?
Get your peepers out. Get your readers out. That was Robert Bird.
Man. Robert who? Robert Bird?
I'm sorry.
You're talking about that's our
Bird band.
That's our transportation guy at the bus barn.
Yeah, that is.
Hey,
that
Coach
is.
Robert
Demas.
Robert, I'm really sorry. That he's saying that. I'm not sure you can move like that, Robert.
But, he can't. Let me go ahead and answer that right now. He can, and he knows that he can't.
Robert can't move like that.
No, he cannot.
But Robert Demas can.
Yeah, he sure can.
Here's another throw to the end zone. Looked like we had great coverage there.
Woo, we were fortunate.
Yeah.
Who was that covered that?
Yeah, that was great coverage right there.
Man.
33. Is that 33?
Aaron Ledesma?
Yeah, I think it was Aaron. Aaron Ledesma out there on the coverage.
Yeah, man, Aaron had a great job.
Aaron had inside coverage on him, and just did not let the receiver get back inside. It's one of their stud receivers, George Oliveras, the guy that's been really hurting us all night on kicking and everything else.
Yeah,
they called something though. What'd they call here, Coach?
I'm not sure. Maybe they called his third.
They called a penalty. I just didn't see what it was.
I can't see. What do we got here? I guess it's second down and 3, balls on the 26-yard line.
Tigers are moving, and this is a pretty good drive on the opening drive of the second half.
They've held the ball for a long time.
Now Stewart's back at quarterback again.
He is.
Going to hand it off at a wide sweep, and we got a little bit speedier back in there this time. He is quick. That's number 20 there. That's George Martinez. He hadn't been in the game since the first quarter. And
tell you what, he's fast.
He's got some wheels on him. He does. He got all the way down to the 2-yard line.
The Snyder Tigers have a lot of.
They do.
A lot of versatility.
A lot of weapons.
They really do. I mean, they got a lot of kids on that sideline, and they roll them in and out of there, and they do a good job of switching things in and out. Coach Wood won a state championship with his dad, as a quarterback at Muleshoe, and he's a very young head coach and has done a really good job. First down and
Wildcat again.
In the Wildcat, 2 yards to go. And it's going to be handoff, and he's going to
Cam Smith actually hands it off to Martinez there, and out of the Wildcat set, a touchdown Tigers.
It's an impressive drive right there at the Snyder Tigers.
Yeah, honestly, that's the most impressive drive they've had all evening.
Yeah.
They marched it all the way down the field. That's really the first time they've marched it all the way down the field. Made them have to really work at that one, but we got to come back and put our offense on the field.
Yeah, we need to answer. We need to answer the call. Yeah,
you're big about answering the call.
Absolutely. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left.
You don't do that all the time, but you like to talk about it.
All right, and PAT is good. It's going to be 27-0. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter, and we'll be back right after this 60-second break. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
We're big fans of all the sports action of the Golden Tornadoes and Bondi Cougars and other area schools. Our Lubbock-based digital conversion studio has been in the business of preserving those memories for over 30 years. And now we offer custom canvas prints of family photos and children's artwork. We hope you'll enjoy big moments in this school year. You can find out all about us at kksvideostudio.com or call 806-785-8345.
Need Need a quick fill up for your gas tank? Drive on in to SNC Oil Company in Lamesa. With 2 convenient lighted locations open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you'll have your gas tank filled and be on your way in no time. Air is also available for your tires. SNC Oil Company at 2111 South 1st and 1414 North Dallas.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. It's Greg Moreland, Athletic Director at Lamesa ISD, along with Jim Knott, Superintendent. And the Snyder Tigers just come off of an impressive drive to score. It's 27-0 over the Tornadoes, and they've just kicked the ball off. And we were running the football. I didn't see who picked the ball up.
It looked like Christian picked it up and ran it back about 8 or 10 yards. We're not a bad return out to the 24-yard line. First and 10 Tours.
Here we go. First down and 10, and we're going to see what the Tornadoes are going to dial up right here. Christian Ruiz did a good job of fielding that and bringing it up the field. And now it's going to be first down and 10, ball on the 24-yard line. Tornadoes' first possession of the second half. So the Snyder Tigers really took a lot of time off that clock.
Yeah, they did. They sure did. Again, they're back in their 3-4 defense, doing a really good job.
Christian Ruiz coming back at it as quarterback. And we got Luke Martinez goes in motion. And we got a looks
like we had 2 people in motion there.
Yeah.
Like a little bit confusion back in the backfield. It'll be first and 15 for the Tours. Kind of having, just a lot of misfires.
I'll tell you what, I'd be misfiring too when I looked up there and saw that line. Those guys were in the backfield before we could even turn around. They've been that way most of the night tonight. They're just big and strong. Just really, really athletic and so quick. First down to 15, balls on the 19-yard line. Christian Ruiz brings his team up and getting ready to – it's going to be a handoff. Great job. Tyrell Manuel just took the ball up.
Pretty good little run. Got the yardage we just lost back and
hit the hole fast.
Picked up about 4 yards. It's going to be second and 11.
A good run right there.
I haven't seen Zapata much as running back tonight. No. We haven't seen him carry the ball.
He's been playing a lot of defense for us. He's been a real defensive stopper, but he's in there now. He brought the play in.
Yeah, I like seeing him carry the ball.
Me too.
He's been a really good back for us this year. I'd really like to see him.
He's explosive.
Get the ball a little bit.
Okay, let's see what we've got right here. And handoff again, and here we go.
He got it that time. Picked up a few.
Yes, he did.
Just didn't have a lot of room to work out front.
Okay.
Picked up about 3 or 4.
Yep. Josiah did a good job.
Picked up about 4 yards on the play. It's still going to leave us a second and a third and about 7.
Yep. Third down to 7.
Another passing situation.
Yes, it is. It looks like the ball's on the 27-yard line, and we're going to see what the Tours are going to do here and see if we can keep this drive alive and kind of keep grinding the clock and keep working the situation here. Okay, got a handoff to Luke Martinez. He almost broke free.
Just that one, like all night long or one. You need to watch the film. Coaches need to show the kids the film because there's so many plays tonight. We have huge holes.
Yes.
And one guy just slips his block.
That was a huge hole.
And that's where all
the line did a great job.
That's where all 11 guys matter.
It is. It is.
So that's why you watch film.
He breaks. I mean, that's a touchdown because they had the hole.
There was nobody backside, and he had one arm tackle.
He did.
So
give that kid credit.
It's frustrational when you watch the film. The coaches will be frustrated, and the line coach will emphasize that pretty hard.
Absolutely.
To not staying on your blocks.
That would have been a touchdown. Fourth down to 6, balls on the 28-yard line. Aaron Ledesma kicks it, has a good punt. He's only had one punt that was kind of bad, shanked off the foot right at the beginning, but he's done a really good job on that. So we're going to turn over the ball on downs. The Snyder Tigers are going to come out with 6 minutes in the third quarter. The score is 27-0. And it's going to be first down and 10 for the Snyder Tigers. Ball's on the 43-yard line. And once again, the defense is out on the field. So they've spent a majority of the night out here trying to battle. And you got to give these guys credit, man. They've been pretty tough. A lot of these kids play both ways, which is good. Credit to Coach Hood. He's got a lot of athletes playing both ways. We need that. And that's what's going on. And I know they condition all the time. They've got their double set out here. Been successful for them all night long. It's going to be a handoff. Quarterback pull.
No, it's the
Stewart.
We got Cam Smith back there again.
Smith.
Yeah, the Wildcat again. He is
he's quick.
Man, I'm not sure which one I would rather have. Stewart throws the ball so well, but Cam Cam Smith.
They got two really good quarterbacks.
Oh, he's a player.
He really is, and he's just versatile. But he can also throw the football.
You know, he's so good at so many things. You want him touching the ball that much.
Yeah, they do. They've got a really good package.
I tell you, they got some athletes.
They really do. First down and 10, balls on the 35-yard line. That was just a great pickup. So now they came back to Cam Stewart as quarterback.
Yeah, Cam Stewart just inside handoff to a big old running back.
Big running back.
Golly,
hadn't seen him all night long.
He's thrown down hard by Robert Martinez, though.
Yeah.
And that's number 40, and that's Manuel Briones. And we told you earlier, he's a 5'9", 200-pound running back. So he's a load coming at you.
He really is.
Kind of almost as big as Myrna.
You better be careful about that.
Myrna is put. I don't know if she's listening tonight, but
she's listening.
Greg's been talking about how big his mom is, and I told him I don't believe that.
My mom is little and petite and beautiful.
I've seen his mom. She's a great lady, but sometimes Greg says things about
it's
his
not true, Mom. I know you're beautiful, and you just keep keeping on. All right.
We got Cam Smith back there again.
Got a flag on the play.
Yeah, Cam Smith was back there again at quarterback. This is kind of interesting. They keep rotating these quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're both good.
Back there. They're both different. Cam Smith is, man, he scares me to death back there.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
Yeah. He reminds me of you on the basketball court back when you were in high school.
Back in the day.
Scary.
Yeah, back in the day. We got 4 minutes and 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And, the Tigers have had a lot of penalties tonight also.
Yeah, they have. Both teams have.
They really have. So it looks like it's going to be second down and 14. And so, they've changed quarterbacks again.
Cam Smith's back there again.
He's a dual threat for sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen him throw too much, but I know he can.
Oh, he's trying to throw it now. We got some more flags.
Yeah,
down.
I think we got a. We
got 2 or 3 flags.
Chop
down.
block over there. I don't know if it's a chop block. It might have been when it got high.
I know they went down.
Had a guy up high and a guy down low. I think it's a chop block, but we'll see.
That'll help the Tours if that's the case. He'll move it back. But I tell you what,
personal foul. Yep, chop block.
That's what it is.
Hey, I'm your good color commentary.
You got it.
I see quite a bit of that.
Yeah, bring your glasses next time so you can see the numbers. Though.
Yeah.
You need to bring your little peepers. Okay, so you can see your little things.
Would you see if the district's going to reimburse me for my pants that tore tonight?
Mr. Knight walked up on there, and he's gained a little weight in the backside, and so as he was walking, he caught his $130 little britches on the fence, and it ripped, and he wasn't real happy. He didn't say some very nice things, and so I was disappointed in him, but. Looks like we got the Wildcat back here.
There's Cam Smith again.
We got him down this time.
We did a great job defending that. Coach Casey's pretty excited. He's pointing out there and clapping his hands. But the guys up front did a great job of clogging that up.
These guys have been out there all night long.
Yeah, they had a penalty on the chop blocks that backed them way back. Now it's third and about 30 from about the 47-yard line, 48-yard line.
That's right. This is a big play.
Defense has done a good job.
They have been a spark.
I'm telling you.
I'm really proud of these guys.
You look at the score. You can't always look at what points are because we gave them 2 short fields and literally a 40-yard fields to go score the first half. So
absolutely.
Here goes in the Wildcat again. Cam Smith back there in the bunch set. I think they're going to still throw it here.
Yeah, he's going to throw it. Man, who came out of there? What a play!
Backside, who was that?
That was Paul Espinoza.
From the backside.
He just put the quarterback down.
Coach Casey came after him. They'll give him credit. He came after him. Here we go. We got a 4th and probably 35 yards.
Big stop by the defense. I'll tell you what, defense are playing their tails off. You got to be proud of the defense right there.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get something going. If we get Pedro Barrios, get him to run, and let's get him some. I'm telling you, this kid is lightning. If we ever get him some daylight, he's lightning. So we'll see what they do right here. 4th down, 31 yards, ball's on the 44-yard line. We need Pedro to get this ball and take it to the house. And here he goes. He's going to kick it. Come on now.
He kicked it away from him.
He did kick it. That's smart.
Yeah,
and it's a good
away
punt
from him, and so
a
good field position. We'll take the ball.
Okay, we'll take that
33-yard line.
2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third quarter. The score is 27-0. The Snyder Tigers on top of the Lamesa Golden Tornadoes. But hey, the Golden Tours are bouncing around, doing some great things on defense. We need to get the offense rolling right here and kind of make something happen. So let's see what we got going on right here. Here we go. The Tours are coming out. They're ready to get going. And
Thought Christian's still at quarterback.
Yep, Christian Ruiz is going to be our quarterback again, and we're going to see what we can do with the football. First down and 10, balls on the 33-yard line. Luke Martinez in motion.
They are just getting so much penetration.
They are. It looks like the size Zapata got the football, and he made a few yards.
3 guys that Zapata had to dodge in the backfield just to get back and gain him 2 yards, but that was all Zapata on that.
It was. And second down and 8, balls on the 35-yard line. We got Max Rodriguez bringing the play into Christian Ruiz, and let's see if we can do something a little different here. Looks like they're stacking the box a little bit on what's going on, and we have see what we got right here. It's going to be a pass play. Christian is rolling out, and he's got a guy just coming to get him. Man, he's all over him.
Yeah, I want to shout out to Eddie Bland, the superintendent over at Snyder. They just started school, I believe, this week, and kind of delayed their start. I know they're listening live feed over there. Hope they're enjoying the game tonight and our broadcasting. Obviously, we're supporting the Tours, but Tigers are doing a great job tonight and getting the best of us so far tonight. But thanks to all the Snyder fans and all the Snyder alumni watching tonight on KPET and listening to us through KPET.
Okay, here we go. Third down and 8, balls on the 35-yard line, and we'll see what we've got going on. Christian Ruiz, man, throws the pass in.
Good pass. Good catch.
Christian got nailed back there.
JP made the catch about
great
15
first
yards.
down.
You know, that's kind of a jump pass. He had people coming all out.
I mean, he didn't have any room at all.
No, it was a good throw.
Great catch by J.P. Salazar.
We needed that. You know, we haven't had much. That's only our second first down, I believe, of the ball game.
Yeah.
And so the Snyder defense has been really tough. So let's get the Tours to get moving, get a little momentum here.
Yeah, here we go. First down and 10, ball on the 47-yard line, and Christian Ruiz pulls it. Oh man, just hold on to it, buddy. Yeah, Snyder's just all over it. Boy,
they had that play defended, and we just couldn't really do anything with it.
Yeah, they
lost about 4 yards on the play. It's going to bring up second 14.
Great play by the Tigers. I mean, those kids are just moving around everywhere out there. They've got a really good football team. They really do.
They always do. They always got a rich tradition over there. And
Coach Wood's done a really good job with them. Just shout out also to Zach Garcia. Zach used to coach over here in La Mesa. Used to be one of my assistants in basketball. Just a great man, great family, and does a great job over there. So shout out to him and his family. Christian Ruiz going to hand the ball off to Luke Martinez, and he's looking for daylight. He busts through. Here we go, Luke, and he is running, and he's still running.
Go, Luke,
and still going.
Go, Luke. Oh,
man,
what a play.
Kid is exciting.
That was that inside reverse.
Yeah,
and
it was.
Luke, we all locked down on our blocks, and Luke hit the seam.
We did.
We're all the way down to the looks like the 4-yard line.
Boy, we've been waiting on that all year long.
Out. Looks like he's down. He may have a cramp or may got rolled up on down there on the goal line. We'll see if hopefully Luke's okay down there. Great run by Luke. That was a long run by Luke. 40, 50, 45 yards or so.
That was a great run, man.
Looks like he kind of got maybe a little cramp or something.
Well, he got us pumped up.
Man, that kid is an athlete.
Yeah, he's lightning.
Great play. Got first and goal for the Tours on the
ball on the 4-yard line.
Make it looks like they're more like the 3-yard line, Coach.
Great play.
We got to power it in and get it in there. This is a big possession for the Tours.
Yes, it is.
Looks like we're gonna. Here comes Cam Diaz in with the play, and big possession for the Tours. You know,
absolutely. So
I'd like to see us win this half. Is what I'd like to see.
That'd be fantastic. We got a flag on the play.
To me, we got 12 men on the field.
Yep.
We had 12 men ran out of the huddle, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. I believe we'll be on the 8-yard line.
As close as we've been to the end zone all year long, so I think we got a little bit confused down there. Yeah. So here we go. It's going to back us up 5 yards. That's going to be first down on the 9, and we got 9 yards to go. We really need to get this ball in the end zone and punch it in there. I know one thing. I know if Colt Moreland has anything to say about it, he's going to want to do that rocket toss pitch out there to Luke Martinez or Keaton Bolton, let him run to the pylon.
You and Rockets. There's something.
Yep.
You and the Rockets.
The Rockets. So we'll see. Man, what's the officials? What are they talking about here?
I don't know exactly. They're probably discussing the 12-man coming off the field because they never – I don't know if they broke the huddle with that. So I don't know if it's actual – should have been a penalty there. We'll see. Maybe that's what Coach Hood's asking about.
Okay.
But it looks like the penalty is going to stay.
Okay.
No, they're bringing it back. Coach Hood got the.
He got the call changed.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, he lobbied his call on the sideline, and I don't know what he told him, but He got that call reversed.
Yes, he did. Great job, Coach Hood.
First and goal on the 3.
Here we go. Come on, fellas. Oh, Christian.
Oh, Zapata took it, and he smelt the goal line, and he got
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Torres.
Golden Tours right there. Now you're going to see the swinging gate.
Yep.
I didn't even really see what happened. Christian did a great job of handing that ball off.
Just a lead handoff to Zapata, and I tell you, I like the Zapata kid.
Man.
I've liked him for 2 years. I liked him last year when he played some last year at running back.
Yep.
And
we got the swinging gate out here, brother.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, Joseph Hood scored on this last year when he ran swinging gate for us and helped us out.
Oh, man.
Here we go. We got Pedro Barrios in at quarterback, and we're going to see what we're going to do out of this. They're going to come blitz, it looks like, right here. They're going to come offside jet motion, and Pedro Barrios gets in there.
Yeah, he got
2 points. Here we go.
There we go.
Golden Tours are on the scoreboard. Score is 27-8. Great job. Great improvement.
It was a great drive.
It was. We're going to be right back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Growers, are you spending too much time in the field as a repairman or running around town looking for parts for your irrigation system? Your Valley dealer knows how important your time is and can assist with your irrigation needs. Their Valley factory-trained technicians can service all brands of center pivots and linears and get the parts and equipment you need. Spend your time running your operation, not running around town. Talk to your local Valley dealer today. Valley, the leader in precision irrigation.
In Lamesa, call Valley Irrigation and Pump at 872-5881. Fall is the perfect time to get that tree trimming done. And Danny Brackeen at Quality Tree and Turf has the knowledge, crew, and equipment to do the job right. Danny can also remove trees. And if you've got a sick tree, let Danny diagnose the problem for you. Tired of mowing? Danny also installs artificial turf. Give Danny Brackeen a call at Quality Tree and Turf, 806-786-3967. That's 806-786-3967.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. We're pretty excited. The Golden Tornadoes are on the board, scored with Josiah Zapata, and all of a sudden they also got a 2-point conversion.
Up the ball, boys.
And I'm not sure what we're doing right here.
We're trying to do one of those huddle group up run and kick on onside kick, and we touched the ball, but it didn't go anywhere, but it did go off the tee. So I'm not sure if we get to kick that again or the referees are gathering. I don't know that I've seen that where you actually kick the ball, but it doesn't go anywhere. And then we all ran past it, and then we all looked at each other.
Yeah.
And Snyder was trying to.
Thank God Christian picked up the ball.
Snyder decided they were going to go pick it up, and finally one of our gets did pick it up.
Yeah, it's Christian Ruiz.
But I think they're going to get the ball right there on the 41-yard line. Is what I would gather. I don't know that I've ever seen the kicking team go touch the ball. I think we got to kick. I thought we'd have to kick it again, but
my gosh, that was crazy.
That's
a little crazy. But anyway, it's 19 seconds left in the third quarter, and the score is 27-8. And it looks like, you were correct. The Snyder Tigers are going to get the ball right there
on the
41-yard line. So that was a little bit of a mistake right there. So
tried a little trickery, and we got tricked.
Yep, we got tricked.
Yep.
So they got doubles again out here. Quarterback is Smith, and he's going to hand the ball off to Martinez, who comes around the left-hand side. He's a quick player. Boom.
He sure is.
And I tell you what, Josiah Zapata got out there and upended him.
Yeah, we did a good job out there on the edge on Martinez.
He covered.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, it's like I said, the defense has been on the field all night long, but they've done a great job.
I wonder if the quarterback Stewart got hurt now. I don't know.
That's going to be the quarter right there. We're going to be back in just 60 seconds. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Valley factory-trained technicians can service all brands of center pivots and linears and get the parts and equipment you need. Spend your time running your operation, not running around town. Talk to your local Valley dealer today. Valley, the leader in precision irrigation.
In Lamesa, call Valley Irrigation and Pump at 872-5881.
Go by and visit everybody at Claiborne's Thriftway, 710 North 4th. 872-0897 is their phone number. They have a large meat market and fresh produce area, a wonderful deli full of fresh cut meats and cheeses, and a hot deli that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinners. That's Claiborne's Thriftway. See them at 710 North 4th Street.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. This is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director, along with Jim Knott, Superintendent. The score is 27-8. The Tours have come back and scored, and now it's first down and 10. Actually, second down. Ball's on the 36-yard line. The Snyder Tigers had the football. Looks like he was moving.
Yep, he was. He took off too early. They were running they're running a combo route on the far side. They've been doing that all night, but they've been jumping a lot. You can tell maybe maybe they're a little rusty too. Just getting school started this week. I know they played several football games already.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's going to back it up. Looks like it's going to be on the
second and 11 on about the 42-yard line.
Yep.
Where's your glasses?
42-yard line. I'm trying to do my math in my head, and I'm having a hard time.
That's difficult.
Yeah, it is. It is difficult.
Here we go. They're doing, again, doubles on both sides again.
All right, here we go. Quarterback Smith, and he's going to run out there. He's just going to take off and go.
That's just a straight
Paul Espinoza almost had him, and he
straight quarterback sweep over there.
Kid is athletic. I mean, he can go.
Yeah,
he can go.
He picked up about 10 yards on the play.
Both quarterbacks are really good.
Yeah,
they've got a good dual threat and got some really good athletes. Both those kids.
It's like it's going to be a third and about 3 out there for.
Okay, third down. Ball's going to be on the 34-yard line. This is going to be a big position for the Golden Tornadoes right here. So we'll see kind of what's going on. Tigers have mounted a pretty good drive right here. They have a lot of weapons on offense, and we're manned up out here. We'll see.
It's a big possession for us. We really need to hold
the bunch set in the Wildcat.
Third down and Wildcat. They just ran a straight dive.
Martinez just takes it.
Oh, they just ran a straight dive. That was a power play.
Great line play for the Snyder Tigers. I mean, they just pushed our kids back, and just Martinez got in there, and he's quick, hit the hole fast, and it was just a really good
10-yard pickup for the Tigers. That's going to move them down to the 26-yard line of the Tours, and it's going to be first and 10 there from there.
First and 10.
Again, the defense still playing well. That was we're making them work for everything.
Yeah.
There's Cam Smith back there. This time he's going straight back.
He's going
pass,
deep.
He's throwing
Great
deep, and he's got a guy open. He just barely overthrew.
Yep. Receiver did a great job. I mean, he was wide open. He just barely overthrew him out there. But
another combo route. Cam Smith just overthrew him a little bit, but he was open. He had us beat by about 5 yards.
He did. That'd have been a touchdown. Second down and 10.
Some of that though could be a little bit off from the timing. We are getting up in press coverage a little bit now that we weren't doing that the first 2 games.
Exactly.
And I just think that has an impact on the routes and the timing of the quarterback and the receiver.
It does indeed. We got second down and 10, balls on the 26-yard line. And
again, the bunch set with the Wildcat in there, and Cam Smith just takes it right up the middle, and he doesn't. There's not much taken there for us. The defensive line did a great job.
They did a great job on that possession.
A herd of Tours in there to make the tackle on him, and he only picked up about 3 yards.
Absolutely.
And so it's going to be 3rd and 8 from there. This is a big down for the Tours. We stop them here. Of course, then we'll be looking at our kicker coming in again, and George Oliveira is coming in. He's already kicked 2 field goals on the evening, and so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can hold
another bunch set come up here for the Tigers, and this has been successful for them.
Smith, it's a straight sweep to the right.
Yep,
I mean, man, he did barrel down.
They're just kind of grinding it out on us.
Yeah,
and,
it's
going to be 4th down right here, though.
No, I think he got the first.
Did he get the first?
Maybe you're right. You might be right.
Think it's 4th down. Looks like 1.
Yeah, Cam Smith just basically took it with several guys out in front of him.
All right, let's see if they
4th and 1. Our players are trying to urge.
They're going to bunch it up again,
and our guys are getting down, hoping to hold them here. And let's see what happens. They're going straight up the middle.
Oh man, it's going to be close. They got it. I think he got it on second effort.
They got a little push from behind. Looked like
Tours were in there though. I mean, they stuffed it. They did a really good job. They had an opportunity, and I think he just had some good second effort and got the first down. 10 minutes to go in the game. The score's 27-8. The Tigers are driving right now. The Tours have had a little bit of momentum, and then the Tigers have come right back down and put together a drive, done a really good job.
Yeah, absolutely.
This bunch set has been successful for them.
They got everybody bunched up in there, and it's just it's a load.
It's a load.
Like they're trying to get a little bit of direction from the sideline from Coach Wood, see what he wants to call from over there, and again, Cam Smith is quite an athlete back there.
Yes, he is. It's going to be a pass play, and he's going to go deep.
Deep again. We've got it covered really well. Looks like it's outside the end zone. That's out. That is. Oh, I thought that was out of the end zone, but maybe I guess he got it.
He called a touchdown.
Called a touchdown.
Wow.
It was a good throw and catch. I just thought we had him. We pressured him, and man, it's just a good throw and catch.
He
by
just threw it right
Ken
over the
Smith.
top of it.
He did.
That's perfect.
Just a little flag route out to the back corner.
Yeah, they did a great job. Receiver did a great job of getting open. I mean, he was really fast and went out there and took it at the end.
I know
of
I've
the
had people complain, our defense has given up this points and that points, and I'm like, in this day and time, I don't know if you watch Big 12 football or not, but there's not a lot of low-scoring games, and back maybe in the 50s, maybe there was low-scoring games, 14-12 or something, but anymore, this game's an offensive game.
Yeah, it's become one, and so that's going to be we're going to take a little break here, 60 seconds, and that's going to be the PAT was good, 33-8. It's going to be this is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Summer is a time for fun. Fun in the sun, fun on the golf course, fun in the pool. But if all of this fun leads to a sunburn, an insect bite, or a nasty allergy, come visit the friendly pharmacist at Jones McCall Pharmacy. They've got a complete line of over-the-counter medicines, and they can fill your prescriptions too. Jones McCall Pharmacy, 1605 North Bryan. And keep having fun all summer long.
If it's remotely possible, FieldNet can do it. FieldNet by Lindsay is the easy-to-use, reliable choice to remotely control your entire operation. From pivots and pumps to injectors and sensors, FieldNet helps you manage your irrigation with alerts, status updates, and more. FieldNet keeps it all under control, period. Visit myfieldnet.com or your local dealer for details.
Mesa Irrigation Company, 1609 North Highway 87, Lamesa.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET, and the Snyder Tigers have just now kicked off to the Golden Tornadoes, and they kicked it out of bounds again and in the end zone, and that guy can really kick the football. So the scores.
Oliveris has just got a leg on him.
Man, he does. I think that kid's going to be a big-time college kicker. I really do. I mean, he's special. What's his classification? Is he a senior or? I know you open your eyes up there.
It's a good question. He's a junior. They got a lot of juniors on this team.
Man.
I noticed. Matter of fact, they've only. I think they only have. Looks like only have about five or six seniors on the whole team.
Wow.
So they're young.
They got a really good team.
They're young.
33-8 is the score of the Snyder Tigers over the Lamesa Golden Tornadoes. 9 minutes and 21 seconds left in the game. First down and 10, balls on the 25-yard line, and Christian Ruiz hands the ball
reverse, and man, that's a big play right there.
Big play. It's Keaton Bolton
busted
looks like.
Loose for a good, 15, 18 yards.
Yeah, Keaton Bolton comes in there and runs a great play. Yeah.
You like that play, don't you?
I do, man. I tell you what, they've run it pretty well tonight. Last week it kind of got stuffed. The week before that against San Angelo Lakeview, they ran it well. So the Tours are driving. That was a big play for us. First down and 10, balls on the 42-yard line, and really good play for us. 9 minutes left in the game. So let's see what we've got. Christian Ruiz comes back, has our guys going and ready to go, and they're in the backfield.
Yeah.
Oh, Christian
tried to get out of there, and then
he did a great job of getting away.
Trying to get the ball put away, and they knocked it out of his hands.
Out of his hands.
Got a turnover, and
that's tough.
Like Snyder Tigers take over in Tour country about the 42.
Well, Christian did a good job of evading the guy in the backfield, and just
keep putting our defense in a bad spot.
Yeah.
They've had this will be about the fourth short field they've had tonight. You just can't keep doing that to your defense.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, man. He's trying to make it happen.
He was trying to make something nothing. He got back there, and it was a busted play.
Yep.
And
I see Cole down there trying to encourage him and talk to him. And Christian gets down on himself a lot, but he's a really good kid, a really good player. Tigers have the ball, first down and 10, ball on the 42-yard line, and 8 minutes and 46 seconds left in the ball game. They're going to hand the ball off to the load.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah,
he's gone. He's fast.
200. Yeah, and we just can't bring him down. Yeah, he rambled for 20. He's down to the 25-yard line of the Tours, and that was just a big straight sweep handoff with a lot of weight.
I'll tell you what, they got a lot of weapons. That kid is really good, too. I mean, there's just a lot of really big-time weapons out here for the Snyder Tigers.
They can credit Coach Wood. They've got, like speed back. They got that Briones kid that just ran, and he's 200 pounds.
Yeah.
he'll just run over you.
Yep, and he's fast.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so it's going to be first down 10, ball on the 25-yard line. The Tigers are driving, and it's going to be.
Now that time Cam Smith went right up the middle with
right
a
past
quarterback
every one of
read,
us.
and there's his athleticism.
Yeah.
25 yards for the Tiger touchdown.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean
2 or 3 plays, and they're in the end zone.
Honestly, I'm glad he hasn't been in there the whole game.
Oh man,
he to me is a difference maker.
Yeah, he's pretty special. So
that was a big play by the Tigers.
It was. I tell you what, give them credit, and they got in there and scored on us. So looks like it's going to be PAT. We know this is probably going to go in with this guy that can kick the football, and got a flag on the play.
Yeah.
They can back him up 5 yards. I think they can back him up 20 or 25 yards. I think he'll still kick it.
Oliveris is like I said, we've talked about all night. He's had 2 field goals. He's kicked at least 3 or 4 of them out of the back of the end zone.
He's the best high school kicker I've seen in a while.
That's a big leg when you can do that.
I mean, he's somebody's taught that kid how to kick. So he's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty impressive. Okay, so they're going to back him up, and he's going to give it another shot.
Yeah. Pretty good.
And it is good. Okay, 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. The score is 39-8. 40-8. The Golden Tours are losing the Snyder Tigers, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
We're big fans of all the sports action of the Golden Tornadoes and Bondi Cougars and other area schools. Our Lubbock-based digital conversion studio has been in the business of preserving those memories for over 30 years. And now we offer custom canvas prints of family photos and children's artwork. We hope you'll enjoy big moments in this school year. You can find out all about us at kksvideostudio.com or call 806-785-8345. Go by and visit everybody at Claiborne's Thriftway, 710 North 4th. 872-0897 is their phone number. They have a large meat market and fresh produce area, a wonderful deli full of fresh cut meats and cheeses, and a hot deli that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinners. That's Claiborne's Thriftway. See them at 710 North 4th Street.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. This is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director at Lamesa ISD, along with Jim Knott, Superintendent. We've had the Snyder Tigers who have kicked off. Of course, he kicked it out of the end zone once again, as he's done all night long. The Tours are going to get the ball on the 20-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. 8 minutes and 26 seconds left in the ball game. The score is Snyder 40, Lamesa 8. Pretty impressive football team by the Snyder Tigers, and the Tours have shown some glimpses of great things as well. I think we've made some improvement. These guys have made us better tonight, and they better get this playoff because we only have 4 seconds left. And here we go. I think Pedro Barrios is in the backfield.
He sure is. Made a nice play there.
He made a real nice play.
I like him in there. He's going to make a lot of mistakes. He's a freshman.
Yep.
But you know what? You kind of got to just live with that with him and know that that's just part of playing freshman.
I'll tell you what, and he got 6 yards on that carry,
Yep.
and the line did a great job. They opened up a lot of holes.
They did. He's you're going to have a lot of feast and famine with freshmen.
Yep.
That's just what you have.
Second down and 4, balls on the 31-yard line, and Pedro has the football again. He's going to
we moved out here on the right tackle.
Yep.
All right.
He had a really good play,
right
too.
tackle just flinched a little bit,
It's going to be back the Tours up 5 yards, so we'll try it again.
Fernando Trejo just got a little anxious over here, and I don't know. He's been in there the whole game. I don't know if he's our starting right tackle or if he's new, but he got a little antsy over here. He's a big kid.
Second down and 9, balls on the 26-yard line. The Tours have the football, and Pedro Barrios, our freshman, is a quarterback. He gets the snap. He's going to roll out. He's going to pass the football. Doesn't have much time, and he throws it and caught.
Throws a strike.
Yes, he does. Almost for the first down.
Yeah, we didn't have the defensive end block.
Who caught that football? Cam Diaz? Yep.
Cam Diaz caught it.
Cam got it.
A 10-yard pickup and good throw. Actually, he had Pedro somebody right in his face.
Yes,
and
he did.
Still made a kind of a looping throw out there and wide side of the field, and Cam brought it in. Good job.
Good job. Christian Ruiz brings the play in. Christian's playing receiver now, and first down and 10, balls on the 35-yard line. The Tours are driving. See if Pedro can keep something alive right here. And he's going to scramble.
Inside quarterback give again. I mean, take, and he picked up a couple, maybe a yard or so, and tough pickings right there inside.
It really
the
is.
line. The Snyder Tigers are big inside, strong, big physical team.
Yes, they are. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Ball's on the 36-yard line, and 7 minutes left to go in the game. Scores 40-8, and Pedro Barrios, a freshman, is quarterbacking again, and is quite an athletic young man.
J.P. Salazar down here, and top is Cam.
Okay.
Well, inside reverse again.
Goes to Keaton Bolton, and he makes a great play.
Made a really good play.
2 really good plays to break loose.
Picked up about 3 yards, and we got about a 3rd down and 6 from that point. Hopefully we can pick this up and keep the ball moving, go down, score again, and finish off this thing the right way.
Yep, 3rd down and 5, balls on the 40-yard line. Tours are putting together a pretty good drive. Freshman quarterback Pedro Barrios is coming up, and hopefully we can keep this drive alive right here. He has the snap, and it's going to be the inside reverse.
It's Luke
Martinez.
Luke, same play Luke's ran last time, and Luke got outside. Luke
got outside again.
Maybe
too.
Luke can go. Oh, Luke makes a great play, breaks a couple of tackles, still going. Man, what a play by Luke! All the way down to the 17-yard line.
Lots of guts right there.
Man, and he's determined.
He is.
He is
a tough
not
kid.
going to just. He didn't step out of bounds.
No,
I'll
he
tell you
didn't.
that.
That's right.
You would have, but he didn't.
That's right. I tell you what, he is a tough kid, man.
Yeah.
Give Luke credit. He just made that happen on
Good
his
play
own.
right there. That's
really was
good inside reverse play back to this our side of the field, and just made a great play.
Absolutely. So 1st down and 10, balls on the 17-yard line. The Tours are driving. It'd be great if we could punch this thing in and go score again. Looks like we've got a timeout. The
Snyder Tigers take a timeout.
Yeah.
They didn't like that.
No, they didn't. Looks like we're going to have a little station break here. So we'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Summer is a time for fun. Fun in the sun, fun on the golf course, fun in the pool. But if all of this fun leads to a sunburn, an insect bite, or a nasty allergy, come visit the friendly pharmacist at Jones McCall Pharmacy. They've got a complete line of over-the-counter medicines, and they can fill your prescriptions too. Jones McCall Pharmacy, 1605 North Bryan. And keep having fun all summer long.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. This is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director at Lamesa ISD, along with Jim Knott, Superintendent. The Tours are on the drive. It's 1st out of 10, balls on the 17-yard line. Just saw a great play by Luke Martinez, who really made something happen. Freshman quarterback Pedro Barrios. You know, you're talking about a freshman and a sophomore right there, Jim.
Yeah.
So Pedro Barrios is going to get the snap. Looking back, he's going to pass the ball. He makes a good pass in the end zone.
Good throw. Oh, broken up in the end zone.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was just.
I'll tell you what, they
may have roughed the quarterback.
Yeah, is it a flag on the play?
I think they roughed the quarterback.
Yeah, they got him.
Hit. I'm pretty sure
they were coming, and I tell you what, give Pedro some credit. He stood in there and took that. I mean, he got smashed, and
I think it was. We'll see.
Yeah, threw a pretty good ball. So it's roughing the passer. Yep. So that's going to be a 1st down, and the ball's
half the distance of the goal. It's going to take it down to about the 8-yard line or so.
It would be great if the Tours could score right here.
Line. Yeah. Well, Luke kind of lobbed it up there, and I mean, I'm saying Luke. Pedro lobbed it up there.
Yeah.
And it kind of hung up there a little bit too long, but Cam had a chance at it.
All right, let's see what we got coming right here. Let's see if we have the old rocket toss going towards the end zone. We'll see what we got going here. Pedro Barrios is bringing it up, and it's going to hand the ball off to, looks like, Paul Espinoza to get some pretty good yardage.
Ball gains good 4 yards out of that.
Yes, he did.
Takes it down to the 4-yard line, maybe 5 yards.
Good play right there.
Yeah, 2nd goal on the 4. Tours are driving. Impressive drive, again, for the Tours. We've had 2 really good drives tonight. And then again on a few other drives, we just we made a few mistakes, turned the ball over, and gave them some short fields. But the difference in ball games is really the turnovers in the short fields.
Absolutely. 2nd down and 4, ball on the 4-yard line, and we'll see what the Tours dial back
Luke's
up.
in motion. Is that your rocket toss?
Yeah, there it is, and gives it to Luke Martinez.
Luke,
and he
was fighting. He was fighting. Got down to about the 2-yard line or close to it. Yeah, about the 3-yard line. Gained about a yard out of that. That was a tough play.
Sure was.
We're going to have a 3rd down and goal on the 3-yard line.
3rd and 3.
Tours it's a struggle down here inside the goal line.
It really is. Let's see what we have. Coach Hood has dialed up. We've put together a really impressive drive right here. So
we need to get in the end zone. We got about 4:37 left in the game. A good night for football. Band's done a good job. Let's see if we can cap off the fourth quarter here with the Tor score.
Absolutely. Let's see what we got right here. Pedro Barrios, freshman quarterback, is going to get the snap. He's going to pass the football.
It was a little jump pass. He didn't throw it
far
far
enough.
enough.
Pop, and we're fortunate we didn't get the thing intercepted.
We are, but he just didn't quite throw it deep enough.
Yep.
It was a kind of hurry to that.
4th down and 3.
4th and 3. Big play.
On the 3-yard line.
Get this done. Yeah, he just didn't quite throw it far enough on that play. It was open. Cam was open in the back of the end zone.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was open.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we have down up
We
here.
got a timeout here. Think it over. Last 4th down and goal from the 3.
Okay, we're going to be back in 30 seconds. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Need a quick fill-up for your gas tank? Drive on in to SNC Oil Company in Lamesa. With 2 convenient lighted locations open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you'll have your gas tank filled and be on your way in no time. Air is also available for your tires. SNC Oil Company at 2111 South 1st and 1414 North Dallas.
This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET. And this is Greg Moreland, Athletic Director at Lamesa ISD, along with Jim Knott, Superintendent. Jim, I know that you're pretty excited about this opportunity here. We have 4th down and 3. The ball's on the 3-yard line. What do you do as a head football coach right here?
It's a big play right here. You know, I like that. The inside reverse has been working really well. It's too long developing down here. I'm not sure what to do. I think we're going to do something with Pedro, though.
Yeah.
The ball's going to be in his hand.
Yeah, I think so. And we'll see if the Snyder Tigers can get a stop right here. This is a big play. Okay, he's coming. Oh, man.
He's throwing it deep in there, and looks like JP caught that thing. I think JP caught it.
Tornadoes. Give it.
Oh, they're waving it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Who was that? Cam Diaz.
I thought that was JP, but that was Cam.
Diaz. He went up and caught the ball.
He did? I thought he had
Cam
it.
caught the football.
Man, I hate that. You know,
I hope we have instant replay out there on the live stream.
Yeah, it sure looked like that was a touchdown in the corner.
Man.
I don't think either official was in position to see the back of the end zone.
I'll tell you what, that's a tough call. Great pass by Pedro Barrios. Great catch.
Good call by Coach Hood. You know, you've been stuffed several plays down there inside the 10, and he went ahead and threw it up to Cam. Cam's your biggest, tallest receiver, and that's a good go-to guy to go to.
Absolutely, man. It should have had a score right there. That's tough. That's difficult.
Got about 4:10 left in the fourth quarter, and the Tigers take over at the 3-yard line.
Yep. 1st down and 10, balls on the 3-yard line, and Tigers are going to hand off, go for the dive right there, and
number 40 again, a big old
probably take their time right here.
Briones kid, man, he is a load.
A lot of players on Snyder Tigers, a lot of weapons up there, both on offense and defense, and they got a really good ball team this year. And
anybody ever call you a hoss?
No, they've never called me a hoss.
No one's ever called you a hoss? Not even your dad?
No.
Not even Gerald?
No, I'm not a hoss.
I'm going to start calling you a hoss. Because you turned into a hoss.
Yeah, no doubt. 2nd down and 9, ball is on the 4-yard line. And let's see what the Tigers do right here. They're just quarterback's going to keep it.
It's Cam Martin again.
Yeah, man, he's on the outside. We better get over there. We're going to be in trouble. 1st down.
He's tough.
He's quick. He's quick.
Yeah, they got a tough decision because, I guess both the quarterbacks are good. But, man, I tell you what.
They're really good.
There's something special about Cam Martin.
Yeah, it looks like you're trying to create a quarterback controversy for the Snyder Tigers.
Yeah, I'd like to. But, I'm
you need to stay out of it and let Snyder do their own make their own decisions.
Cam Smith,
I don't think Coach Wood needs your help.
Well, he probably
think he's done a pretty good job without you.
But as no quarterback, I kind of got a knack for those guys.
All right, so here we go. 1st down and 10. Ball is on the 16-yard line. Score is 40-8. The Tigers are once again driving, and they're going to hand the ball off in the middle. And he has some daylight, and we better get him down or we're going to be in trouble. Yeah. That's the Martinez kid.
Yeah, he's quick.
Kid is quick also. Now, they just got a host of running backs, quarterbacks, receivers.
Yeah, it just looks like
line.
when Cam's in there, quarterback, they like to run that bunch package, and they've got packages for him, and it looks like the second half that's what they've been doing.
Yeah.
First half, Stewart was in there, and they ran more of the spread game, and
he's quick too.
Yeah,
he can run all over the field also.
He ran several times, but
and passed the ball well.
His forte is throwing the ball.
Yep. So 1st down and 10, balls on the 36-yard line, and they got that bunch set once again, and Here we go, quarterback keep.
How did they
and he's
cage
got
it in?
blockers out there,
Yeah,
and he's just
picking his way back
yes, he is,
around, and
he's
we
cutting
better
up the
get on
field.
him,
Oh,
or
we're
he's
going to be in
gone.
trouble.
Well, he ran out of
You
bounds.
know, he ran out of bounds.
Said on the 30-yard line.
Yep.
My goodness, he's
Yep.
he's talented.
He is talented, no
And
doubt.
Did you see why I was trying to create a quarterback controversy?
Yeah, he's talented for
Yeah.
sure.
And I'm nothing against Stewart at all, but
Two great quarterbacks.
Yeah,
we'll leave
both
it
of
at
them are
that.
good.
Two great quarterbacks. First down and 10. The ball is on the what is that? The
31-yard line.
31-yard
Get
line.
the glasses out.
Yep. 2 minutes 36 seconds left in the ball game. We're going to see what the Snyder Tigers do right here.
Been a long night because of penalties, but
It
it's been a
has.
good football game.
Yep.
Bunch again.
Going to hand the ball off to Martinez.
Well, they did.
and
He
he's
is
running
so-
right down the field.
He's quick.
Yes, he is.
Well, Hadi, I'm okay with you guys taking a knee here in a minute.
Yep. We'll see what we got going on. They're just handing the ball off and running.
No,
And
they're being conservative.
They are.
All they're really doing is just running that bunch set.
we need to finish
Martinez
this thing out right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Between Smith and Martinez, they're two pretty dynamic duos.
Yes,
back
they
there.
are. Okay, 2 minutes left in the game. 40-8 is the score. First down and 10. The Snyder Tigers on the 19-yard line, and the bunch set again.
Sweep.
And quarterback has the ball again.
Looks like they got a hold there on that
Yep,
one.
we got a
he got
flag
close.
on the play.
Like he got in the end zone, but we have a flag, and it's a hold. Got a hold back here.
Got a good crowd out here tonight.
Really
with
good
the
crowd.
Lisa's first home game of the year. Appreciate everyone coming out and supporting the tours, and hopefully we had a lot of people that listened to the broadcast on KPET. Danny Moffitt and David Stewart, they just do a tremendous job out there. Robbie does a great job in the booth, and those guys are just class acts, but KPET does an outstanding job and really does a wonderful thing for our community. It was a big loss when we lost Don to cancer, but we know he's in heaven. We know he's up there with Lance Bailey, and that was been some difficult times for our community. But I mean, KPET is definitely for Lamesa. They do a great job, and appreciate those guys and giving us this opportunity and just doing a great job. Minute 53 seconds left in the game. It's going to be another handoff to Martinez, and Torres wrap him up and get him down. And that's going to run the clock down a little bit more, which is going to help. It's been quite a unique ball game. I think the Tours honestly made some strides, both offensively and defensively. I'd say really defensively made some real huge strides. Even though they scored 40 points, it's not indicative, I think, of the way we played defensively. And then we kind of hit a couple of sparks and had a chance. I felt like we really had a chance and really scored in the end zone right there at that last drive. So really probably should have had 14 points on the board and would have probably run the swinging gate again.
Yeah, I like what we did second half offensively. We made some adjustments and did some good things. The whole game, our defense has played pretty outstanding.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really impressed with the changes on the defensive side of the ball. I think that's gonna bode well for us as we move forward to the rest of the season.
Looks like we got a timeout on the field, and we'll be back right after this in 30 seconds. This is Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Summer is a time for fun. Fun in the sun, fun on the golf course, fun in the pool. But if all of this fun leads to a sunburn, an insect bite, or a nasty allergy, come visit the friendly pharmacist at Jones McCall Pharmacy. They've got a complete line of over-the-counter medicines, and they can fill your prescriptions too. Jones McCall Pharmacy, 1605 North Bryan. And keep having fun all summer long. Fall is the perfect time to get that.
KPET, and the Snyder Tigers are on the drive. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the game. Second down and 13. Ball's on the 22-yard line, and they're going to take a knee. Pretty class act by Coach Wood.
Yep, Stewart back in the game. Your favorite quarterback.
Yeah, I'll tell you,
back in to take the knee, and
he's class act right there by Coach Wood.
Yeah.
And I want to say this: last night we had a young man that was hurt in the JV football game at Snyder, and the people at the hospital, the EMS people, but the people at the hospital, the orthopedic surgeon, the guys that were there, all the different individuals that helped, they just did a tremendous job helping our kids and doing a great job. And so I was really impressed with everyone there at Snyder. Just want to give a shout out to that hospital and everybody involved. They just did a wonderful job, and and a lot of classy people over there. Zach Garcia is definitely one of them. Wish him and his family well. And it's been a tough ball game for the Tours, but Snyder Tigers come out ahead. The score is going to be 40-8. That's going to be the final. And pretty class act by these guys, and wish them the best for this season. And hopefully next week the Tours will come back and bounce back, Jim, and make some improvements. Made some improvements tonight. Got a long way to go, but we're very young, and we're going to get there.
Yeah, we want to thank our fans for tuning in for our live stream. Thanks Keith Enfinger,
yes,
and Frankie Salcedo for all of their hard work.
Absolutely,
as they put that together the last 2 weeks, and it took a lot of work and a lot of logistics to get that pulled off. And leave it to Keith and Frankie up there; they're going to figure it out. And I just want to shout out to them from LISD, and thank you for the Snyder fans for tuning in to us tonight. Hope that you enjoyed the broadcast, and hope all the Snyder athletes, cheerleaders, and all the fans have a safe trip home.
Absolutely. And so we just want to wish everyone well. This has been Golden Tornado Football on KPET.
Fun in the sun, fun on the golf course, fun in the pool. But if all of this fun leads to a sunburn, an insect bite, or a nasty